I'm not afraid. Same word. All right, tapes time. I'm gonna turn on the noise suppression. I'm gonna turn on the noise suppression so you don't hear my fan in the background. What the hell was that? That was "I'm Not Afraid," the famous song from the famous singer. You know the guy. He does the rap god. He does it. Let me make sure all my audio is in check. And like our famous guy said, you can guess who said it. Guess who said it for a happy smile from me as your quiz reward. A guy said, "Here we go." And here we go.
Hello?
And here we go.
And that guy was Mario.
Live.
Mario was the answer to the quiz question. He's the one who says, "Here we go."
I'm not afraid of this mushroom.
Everybody, jump on to Koopa.
It's a mushroom. It's a rap god. Is making a rap fast song.
Yes.
Save the princess. Save the princess. Save the princess. Oh.
I've been thinking about that a lot. In that, like, I listened to that whole album. I don't remember a single thing other than that song. That I wonder how he feels about that. It's not even a real song, and I bet I'm not the only person. I wonder how he feels about that.
Well, the not remembering part. The not remembering part. I think he said in an interview he's okay with it. Like, this album in particular is like meant to just be like, he likes the music but he's releasing it is like, yeah, this one's not deep. It's like, it's just stuff I think is good. Here you go, right? You're meant to just like, there's no depth. You're meant to just like listen to it, have fun, and enjoy it. But I don't know how he feels about it being overshadowed by a meme that probably took like 20 seconds to generate.
It took 20 seconds, and like multiple residencies had to take short showers to generate that song.
I just love the idea of like, oh, here's a leak from this album, and it's just,
that.
the name of that.
Well,
I don't know why that's like always like the first thing that comes to mind for people when they make a fake leak. It's like whenever they had that Spider-Man movie, and it's like, oh, Spider-Man leak, Tobey Maguire returns, and it's just like a badly doctored shot of him showing up as I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man. That is fucking
think
iconic.
about that.
That is iconic because he looks like he hasn't had water for like 5 days in that.
Because he hasn't. He was fighting the Sandman.
Because I'm Spider-Man. It looks like he's about to pass out there.
Didn't it end up that he was like actually in that movie or some shit?
Yeah, all the Spider-Men were in the movie.
Did
so
they
they
have
weren't
that scene
wrong.
though where he said, "I'm Spider-Man"?
I'm Spider-Man.
I don't think so.
Well, I think the movie sucks then.
They might have had a scene where he dry drowns because Sandman.
Oh,
was
thank
seen in it.
God.
Well, if there's one city that you will never dry drown is Seattle because they have
Yeah,
water.
You wet drown there.
You'll have to
Why would
liquid.
that
You'll have to
not
wet
happen
drown
in
there
Seattle?
because they have wet water.
They rain every day.
They got wet.
They have
Well,
wet
this will
water.
be a good primer because we're going there.
Yeah, I did this. I think I started doing this when we went to Texas last year, but I was like, I'm gonna find a Texas tape just for fun. And then I did it again for Boston before we went to PAX East. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it for Seattle because we're going to Seattle for PAX West. So I want to become educated. The only thing I know about Seattle is teriyaki, so I wonder if that's gonna come up. So
Did you eat any?
no, I didn't have any last time I went.
I think
so
I had
have
it like
to.
3 times while I was there.
Yeah, you had it before I got there, and by the time I got there, I got Dick's, and then that was it. But I didn't get teriyaki. I'm gonna try. I'm there longer this year, so I'm gonna try and get teriyaki.
I found a place we could go.
I've been
I wanna
craving
go. I
dicks
wonder if-
really bad.
I wonder if I wonder how many places we're gonna recognize, because I don't know. I wonder if they're
I
gonna
wonder
have
how many places I will recognize.
I wonder if they're gonna have like they're definitely gonna have the Space Needle, that's for sure. But I can't think of anything
I
else
found
in
a good
Seattle. would have.
teriyaki spot.
Gold.
I don't think it's a secret spot, but it was like a hole in the wall place, and it was Monday, and it was lunchtime, and there were 5 people ordering there, and no one looked happy, so I know the food was good.
Well, maybe they'll show
That's
it here.
the East Coast instinct.
Maybe they'll show it here, because what we have before us is a beautiful tape about Washington's Emerald State. I don't know why they call it that. I guess we'll find out.
Wow.
It's because they have the emerald mine there.
I think Emerald State, I think of like a level in Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
No,
Or
it's like a Sonic 5 level, Emerald State Zone Act 2.
Maybe we'll
It
see
looks like
Sonic.
it's like computer.
Bang, bang.
Seattle is a city surrounded by water.
That's true.
That is true.
I hope that's the only thing they say. That's it. It's just music for the rest of the tape.
You want proof? Take a look.
Was there a Seattle? Yes.
Oh, the
men live
famous
here.
T Bridge.
This is a paradise for Grandpa.
And boats and fish.
I don't remember it looking this
On the
boring.
shores of Puget Sound to the west, and Lake Washington to the east.
I
It's
think
a
I remember
city
hearing
set
about
between
Puget Sound.
mountains. The Cascade Range on the eastern horizon.
Leatherface fell into the
Beyond
Seattle.
Elliott Bay
I
to
will
the
say,
west.
Seattle, geography-wise,
It's a city built on
very pretty
hills that have
city.
become
Like,
unique neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Maybe
always
like-
nice to see the mountains.
Yeah, it's like you get like ocean, lake, and mountains, like whichever way you turn your head, depending on.
It's
if
kind of the
building's tall
dream.
enough.
And this. Roads. I built these in Death Stranding.
That's so cool. Thank you for building them.
Yeah. I got lots of likes for
Those
it.
houses are too wet.
They got swept out to sea.
I don't know if this
those
is supposed to be
houses
a
are in
good thing
danger.
they're showing
Ringed
us.
by picturesque towns and bustling cities like Edmonds and Mukilteo to the north,
I love Edmonds.
Federal Way, Kent, and Renton
We
to the
won't
south,
go to these places.
Bellevue, Kirkland, and Mercer Island.
I'm going to
east
Mercer
across the
Island. I don't know
floating
about you.
bridges.
Bellevue is where they make the
Vashon
games.
Island, Bainbridge Island, and Bremerton. A ferry boat ride to the west.
I would
Very.
go. I would
Bremerton,
move
that's
to
next to the
Seattle
wilderness.
if I could get a
Center of it
job
all
at Valve
is
and
the
or
Space Needle.
Costco.
Yeah.
I would love to work at Costco.
Would you not want to work in the who wants to work in the space building? Space building.
It smells there. I don't want to go.
Who wants
high.
to work in the cube?
I want to work in the
There's
cube
seat
instead.
for one in there.
Tour begins at the heart of the city, on top of
They ripped off the
Seattle's
CN Tower.
From
For
the
years, I
observation
literally
deck of the
thought the
Space
Space
Needle.
Needle and the CN
Get a
Tower were the same
panoramic
thing.
The CN Tower just looks like an older Space Needle.
Washington State's
Mhm.
Emerald City.
They're
Seattle.
the sister towers.
We could forge signatures. Now we know
The
Seattle's
Space Needle
signature.
features a unique
Oh.
tour guide called Compass Northwest.
Get checks cashed out in their
Use
name.
these illustrated
We
Let
did
us fly on
go-
planes for
travel
free.
brochure
We went to
to
the Space
equip
Needle, but
yourself
we
with directions
just looked
and
at it from the
attractions
floor. We
before
never went
exploring
in.
Seattle.
We took pictures in front of it at like 1
It was,
a.m.
we were close. It was closed.
Yeah.
I went to the Museum of Pop Culture. That's near the Space Needle.
I don't even think I saw
On
the
a clear
damn thing
day,
the one time I
look
was
for
there.
Mount Rainier.
That's because you were
80
sick in the
miles
eyes.
to the southeast.
Maybe.
You couldn't see the needle through the Seattle dogs.
Yep.
Oh,
I want a
Seattle
Seattle dog.
110
I
miles
want
to
more
the northeast.
teriyaki. I want more dicks.
These major
They lucked
peaks are
out,
part of the Cascade
getting
Range,
all this footage
which
when the weather
divides
was
the
clear.
state into two distinct temperate zones.
Yeah, maybe
God,
maybe
yeah.
it'll be a
Storms moving
maybe it'll
east
be a
drop their rain
repeat.
on the west
Allegedly,
slopes, giving the Puget
allegedly
Sound
when
basin
we
a
were
milder,
there for
wetter
PAX
climate
East
than the
or
eastern
PAX
part of the
West
state.
last year, the weather was
In close view is Lake
uncharacteristically
Oh, yeah, it
good.
was-
So
it
here's
was
hoping our
super
luck
sunny.
continues.
It was
Downtown
nice.
It was
skyline.
super sunny.
Because they knew I was going to be
West
there.
Seattle
Yay!
across Elliott Bay, and the Magnolia and Queen Anne neighborhoods. The Space Needle is known around the world as a Seattle landmark.
Spaghetti Steven in chat
Built in
says, "What is a dix?"
1962
Well, it's
to
a type of
symbolize
hanging
the
log
space
that
age
comes out of the
theme
bottom of
the
your
Seattle
pants.
World's Fair. The Space Needle is located on the ground.
Yeah, especially
wall
when you
of
eat
the
a lot.
It took
They're
13
talking
months
a
to build.
lot about the
From the
Space
pouring of
Needle.
the-
I was
Not
willing.
years ago.
I was wondering like how much of this tape will be just the Space Needle and how it was built, because I can't imagine there's much to talk about.
Well, they have like a Chinatown and they have like stuff.
Like 100%, the segments I'm guessing are going to be there's going to be a long segment on the
To
construction of the
assembly
Space Needle,
triangular
and then there will be
tubes
like a
which
very
form the
short
graceful
segment
legs
on
of
the
600
native people that were in
pound-foot
Seattle
Space Needle.
before it was Seattle. That'll be like 2 minutes long. They did that with Boston and Texas as well.
They sure
and
did.
then the rest is like people walking and smiling in khakis
Pictures of
and
like
dress
the water
shirts.
in the
Are
trees.
these,
Look at our gumball.
is this the same company that made all these tapes?
I think this is a different company.
Surrounding the needle, these are all the
This is like a company that makes Washington State tapes.
That's a funny.
Took 400 days
I
and
guess
$4.5
that makes
million
sense.
to
You
construct.
missed the Seattle Supersonics. Is that not a
Today,
thing
visitors
anymore?
take glass elevators to the Needle's observation deck and restaurant levels. Guests can enjoy Northwest cuisine and the view as the Emerald Suite.
I want to eat a bowl of slop at the top of the world.
I would love to eat here, but the food would have to be bad.
Watch for the unique
can't be
sunbird.
good.
Yeah, you know, eating slop at the top of something does hit.
It
It
does.
can be pretty good.
Before
It
leaving
elevates the
Seattle
food
Center,
so much.
Join local residents.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, yeah, on account of it's high up.
Uh,
I wonder what they're planning.
Attend a play at the
We're not
Bagley
allowed
White
to
Theater in
know.
the Performing Arts
Everybody's
Center.
planning to go to the Space Needle, of course.
Or visit the
Oh,
Pacific Science
That's the only thing
Center.
to do there.
Hundreds of school children and families include the IMAX Theater, exhibit areas, and planetarium. in the Seattle
IMAX
tour plan.
Theater.
I would go to the theater more if it looks like that.
Is this the Science Center?
Oh.
Okay. I haven't been to a Science Center in so long.
This is the military base.
He's winning
Wow,
big.
they make you work out? That's dumb.
This is how they power the fighter jets.
Children from toddlers to teenagers will find
Children
a
from
hands-on
toddlers.
learning experience to
Not
enjoy at the
teenagers.
Pacific Science Center.
You know, Indiana had a museum like this, and it was pretty dope. I was a frequent visitor.
Oh wow. Oh, the
California.
Another World's
monorail.
Fair attraction,
Called the
which continues to
Exploratorium up
serve
in
the
San
Seattle
Francisco.
visitor, is the monorail.
It's downsized now, but there used to be like a huge one in a big fucking warehouse like that. It was cool.
I didn't ride the monorail. I think everyone told me not to ride it.
Trains travel from
It
the
was
center
fun.
station
Really?
to
Why
the
not?
downtown
So I
Westlake
guess
Center.
they were like,
in
don't
just
use it as a
90
mode of
seconds.
transportation,
Oh.
which makes
I
sense.
I mean, I used
That
it
makes
to go to
sense.
Mopop and it was fine, but I only went the one place. It's cute.
Someone in chat says it's just not useful.
Riding-
Tear it out! Tear it out!
This unique excursion can include Metro's ride-free zone downtown bus routes,
It's
the
just
waterfront
not
streetcar,
useful.
horse-drawn carriages, and pedicabs, as well as the
You'd be
monorail.
growing rice there.
The ride to Westlake Center puts the traveler in the hub of downtown shopping. The 4 levels of the center feature more than
oh
80 shops.
boy. Does this still exist or?
I would love to go from the second floor to the third floor. Let's go
George,
right
you-
now.
Oh wait, the Westlake Center. I went there. I
Well,
ate
yeah,
at
that
yeah.
doesn't exist still. It
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
look like this probably, but
Yeah, it looked. I mean, it still has the same name. I think I went here and I had was it Rocket
Nordstrom?
Diner?
Johnny,
Johnny Rocket? I
And the
think.
Bon
Yeah.
Marché
Johnny Rockets,
department
yeah.
stores are all
I had that,
adjacent
and
to
then
the
I-
Westlake
I-
Center.
I felt like
A
I had
full
sugar in
range
my
of
veins and I
shopping
couldn't move.
experiences awaits the visitor who browses the shops along Fifth
Did you have a
Avenue
milkshake,
to the
or was it just
Pacific
from the
First
burger?
Center.
I had a milkshake and a burger.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe this year is the year we go to that cheesecake factory.
Oh my
Why
Why
god!
would we-
They have a
why
I
would
have
we
the
do
time to do that. Yes, there's
On
one.
to
Does
the
Scorpy
Square.
want to?
I
Is it
want- I've
special?
never been to
Oh,
Cheesecake.
Okay.
I've never been to
They-
Cheesecake
they-
Factory.
They don't really have those here.
Yeah.
That's true. You don't. Okay,
Fuck,
yeah.
I mean, I was
that'd
I
be
was
fine.
talking about maybe having to pass, but now I gotta go.
You should.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to. It's like a Harold and Kumar thing. I always wanted to go
And
to
back
White
to
Castle because of Harold and
the
Kumar.
Century
And
Square.
I've always wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory because there's like a Drake lyric where he goes, "Why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I
To
love to
explore
go
the
there."
site of Seattle's early
And so I've always wanted to go there.
I wanna see what he's
since-
talking about.
Yeah, you know, I've never.
Surface Street Metro.
I
I mean,
never
he's also
had-
Canadian. He wanted to see what it was all about. He fell in love with it.
I've never had one of those shit style burgers either. Not White Castle or Crystals.
Hmm.
So I gotta experience this with you.
What are they showing now?
Every time I go to
It
the
was the
States, I
timber
try to
and
like
Henry
get food from at
Yesler's
least one
sawmill that
mediocre
got the
food
outpost
place.
of Seattle going.
It's important.
The little town grew
This is
with
our
lumber,
cultural
fishing, and
export.
trade,
Exactly.
providing the basis for the economy. Seattle continued to grow until 1880,
Seattle built horses a
when
couple years
fire
ago.
destroyed the 64-acre town.
No.
All burnt
The
down.
spirit of the city, however, was not destroyed. Join the famous underground tour and recapture some of that pioneer spirit of Seattle.
So all this level, all this area of Pioneer Square was
Okay,
completely
so
burnt to the
Seattle
ground,
does have
and the
like
way they
underground
rebuilt after
city
the fire
shit.
is what created the
cool.
underground.
I told my
Okay,
grandma
we're gonna
that
go
I was going to
underground now
Seattle, and
here.
she's
The
like,
first time as you come
"Isn't
to the
Seattle
doorway,
the
let me
place
see
with
your
the
hand
underground
stems. Is anyone
city?"
wearing open-toed shoes with
Where the
a
mole
collar?
men
Let
live?
me ask you to stay in the middle of the group.
She was thinking
We
about
call
the
those
French
rat
catacombs
hors d'oeuvre
again.
trays.
But no, it turns out she was right.
This music.
I also learned that my grandpa thinks that if you get sick in
Whoa.
Seattle, you die because Grey's Anatomy happened there.
That's true. That one's
Another
true.
key to the 1890s rebuilding of Pioneer Square can be found at the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Drop by to see how the arrival
Oh,
of
why don't you bring that fucking tuba
Elliott
back?
Bay
Gold,
changed
gold,
Seattle
gold.
forever.
Gold.
I think I walked by a
1900 stone and
few of
brick
these
buildings,
places
which were constructed
to
with
go
gold
to,
rush money after the fire,
like
have been
market
restored.
or something.
Pike Place.
Yeah, Pike Place.
And house
Pike Place.
offices, galleries,
On my
love
way there, I
Pike Place. I wanna
saw
go
residences
a guy with his
in the
pants
Pioneer
down
Square historic
doing
district.
drugs, and then I walked by the Klondike Gold Rush place,
Oh, the city.
and then a
Have
guy
these-
was asking me for $5 so he could write a poem for me on his typewriter.
Oh,
You had a typewriter?
Yeah, it was a
The
guy
same
with like a
his
small
pants down?
No,
I-
different guys.
The difference between East Coast and West Coast is crazy because I recently got back from New York. No naked people.
Down
But
Occidental
Seattle,
Avenue
there were
to the
tons of
southern
naked
border of the
people.
square.
Yeah, I
I
saw a
didn't
lot
see
of
any
ass
naked
in
people.
Seattle.
The National Football
It's
League
warmer here.
Seahawks. American
I hope I
League
get to see
Mariners
one this
Actually, no, it was like
baseball team.
really hot. Where
And other
when you
major
were-
events use this stadium, which
It was
prides
really
itself
hot.
in having the world's
I think the
largest
difference is that
Seattle,
if you
sporting
tried to
all
take a
butts in
shit-
Seattle.
I think
Visitors can
I
take
think
a
the
behind-the-scenes
difference is that if
tour
you
of
tried
the
to take a
Kingdom,
shit
which
on the
includes a
subway
stop at
in
the
New
Royal
York,
Rome
someone would
Sports
like
Museum.
you up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if someone did
Up
that here, they
Jackson
would
to
kind of like
7th
move
South
away and
is
maybe call the
Seattle's
cops on you. If
international
you did that in
district.
New York, they would just kick the shit.
Many
out of you.
Asian cultures come together here to provide the visitor
Oh, there's
with
a Chinatown.
ethnic experience.
We did go there.
Plan a
ethnic
meal at one of the
experience?
district's
The
restaurants.
ethnic
Busch Garden
experience.
Sukiyaki.
Busch Garden.
Oh, they got the shit in the window. You do know that's
Browse
good.
the shops or drop by Wajimaya, the Japanese department store.
I wonder if that's
Oh,
still
shit.
I
around.
went there.
Yeah,
You went there.
I do like Wajimaya.
It's funny that Wajimaya still there.
Featuring produce and seafood you won't see in your local supermarket.
Like this. We don't know what it is either.
We don't. What is that?
This thing is quite odd, and you can get it
Can
for
we
$2
eat
a
it?
pound. Can we eat this?
Can we eat this?
Yeah.
The Metro International
Magro.
District Station bus will take the visitor back uptown, or catch the historic waterfront streetcar on Fifth Avenue for a ride to waterfront attractions along Alaskan Way. Leave the trolley at the clamshell station to visit the waterfront.
Clam Central Station. I want to go
Yeah,
there.
baby.
Can we go to the clam?
I'm surprised they haven't mentioned clam chowder yet.
Sourdough.
Fuck yeah.
That's bread, I know that.
Fuck yeah.
She captured their souls.
Let's go to the fish bar.
Seattle's history is tied
Nothing to say
its
about
natural
Angelo places.
harbor.
Nope.
Elliott Bay was explored and named for a member of the Vancouver expedition into Puget Sound in 1792.
Vancouver's a
The
different
Arthur
place.
Denny party arrived in November of 1851 and settled at Alki Point. The next spring,
Oh, history
Denny,
time.
Bell, and Boren staked claims across the bay on the eastern shore after experiencing the storms
Guy
of
in
the
the
first
bottom
winter.
right is Mike Ermintrout epic
They named the
beard.
new town for the friendly Duwamish Indian chief, Selt.
It's incredible that
Who very nicely said, "Yeah, you can have all this. It's
Seattle.
fine."
It's incredible
How kind
that
of him.
Whoopi called the
The
layout, the
waterfront
outline
piers
of the
date back to
tape.
the days.
like,
Yeah, I
when
can't
the
actually
natural
actually
deepwater
called it.
harbor was a
That was
famous
shorter than I thought it would
You've
be.
seen enough of
carrying
these
cargoes
now
of
that you
lumber
just
and
know the
produce to
formula.
coastal
You
ports
know
like
the
San
script.
Francisco.
industry.
They didn't. They talked about even less than I thought I would, but 100% they're gonna bring up like, and on this tourist trip you could go further out into like a recreation of the original lands.
Finger piers have been developed into shops, restaurants,
the beautiful
parks,
horses.
and the terminus for excursion boats.
Beautiful horses on the seaside waiting to drink some water.
The old
You have to
curiosity
pet
shop.
the boats gently or they'll buck and run away.
Oh, curiosity shop just for me.
At Pier 52, Washington State Ferries operate boats which cross the bay to Bainbridge Island or Bremerton. A super ferry boat ride gives the visitor a super viewpoint of the Seattle skyline from the
Stock
deck.
up in Bremerton so you can go into the Wildy. AKA
Harbor
Canada.
Tours operate the
True.
Good Time Fleet from Pier 56.
PvP is legal here.
The tour boat Good Time 3 makes an 8-mile loop of Elliott Bay. That's the harbor of Seattle.
Embark here for a tour of the Port of Seattle and other major facilities on Elliott Bay.
You go to the
Good time
Quebec
three.
border and you go to the Quebec border and they're like, do you plan to PK here or are you Iron Man?
A ship this size will carry about 700 containers. If you could stretch those out end to end, it'd make a train roughly 7 miles long. Next to Sacramento is the biggest.
Y'all look like they've been frozen.
Second largest.
It doesn't look like a Good Time 3 to me.
Point will be crossing the
This is
main body
just,
of Puget
I see this
Sound.
shit all the time.
Boats also cruise to Tillicum Village at Blake Island Marine State Park for a
That
Northwest
kid.
Italian-style alder-baked salmon dinner.
I fucking called it. Okay. At least they're talking about it for more than
A cup
2
of hot
seconds.
steamer clams welcomes the visitor to the island's village of Native American culture.
I was like, there's no way they're just gonna talk about it for 2 minutes.
Longhouse and gather
Those
for an
are big
authentic
clams.
baked salmon dinner.
We had clams in
I want clams. I fucking love
No, we had oysters in
clams.
Boston.
Oh, this shit look good though.
I can inhale any kind of mollusk. Like just
Went here on a field trip.
Program of
Yeah,
Northwest
I feel
Coast
like that's
native
like the
song
de
and
facto
dance is
like,
presented.
in terms of like tourism things. This is one of the de facto things that you do
You know
on a
that-
field trip.
You know that gangster at the beginning of Dick Tracy that's just inhaling oysters and ignoring Madonna? And he's like, shut up, woman! I'm
Watch a
trying to
local
eat
carver.
more oysters or something. That's what I want to be when I grow up.
Or stroll the beach before departing.
I
for
need
Seattle.
to I need to slap the people in the chat on their hands who went, huh? But those are like real, like traditional things.
Other boats
Don't-
sailing from the
you can't
waterfront
haul
take vacationers on day excursions
Huh?
on Puget Sound or
They're
to
doing
Victoria,
something
British
weird.
Columbia in
In
Canada.
fact, it looked kind of cool.
The waterfront along Alaskan Way is a fun area to explore day or night. Browse the shops, explore the attractions, dine at a seafood restaurant, or pick up fish and chips to enjoy while watching harbor traffic. Stop at the waterfront
I want
park,
fish.
the Omnidome Theater, or the
Oh,
nationally
didn't someone go to the
acclaimed Seattle
aquarium last time? Was that it? That the same
I
one?
went to the Boston Aquarium.
That was Boston when we went.
Fish is fish.
Does Seattle do the same
What's that?
thing that Boston does, where they have
Puget Sound Marine
like a
lights from
bunch of
around the
seafood
spectators in this
restaurants right
underwater dome.
outside those aquariums?
That
so
is
when you're
hilarious.
I feel like that's
Well,
like
you're-
every aquarium
Visit
in
a Pacific
America.
coral reef.
You think they do?
You saw
think
them,
they
now
all
eat
do
them.
The same thing.
It makes
Yeah.
sense for like a coastal city. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I went to the aquarium
yeah,
in Toronto and they didn't have that, but also it's like not like a very. It's not a coastal
Okay, yeah, I
city.
think maybe I'm biased
Watch
because
sea
most of the
otters
aquariums
and
I
That
go to
baby's
are by
hands
the
are up.
sea.
That baby's in
Dark to
danger
the
of the
bottom of the
otters.
tank.
It probably
They're gonna arrest
is.
him.
It probably is great to go to a coastal city aquarium. 'cause it's
You
like,
look you look at the otters and you start getting hungry. You're like, oh, I gotta get a legal seafood
I
right
can go for
now.
some fried otter right now.
I bet these things make for real good prime rib.
When your waterfront
I need to
tours
find me a
complete,
frontier
use
town
the hill
stat.
climb to the historic Pike Place
Someone in
Market.
chat pointed out something true. That baby otter is
there
now
we
a full-grown otter. That baby's now an adult.
I
Yeah.
hope
That
I
guy
can go
might be
to-
dead.
Yeah.
How long does an otter
That
live?
guy grew up
He
too.
died. He actually died like 2 minutes
This
after
is a
the
real
They
working,
actually
bustling market
filleted that
where
guy
Seattle
for like the
residents shop
special the
high
next day
stalls
after
for
filming.
fresh produce.
All
So
these
sad.
These are all his
these
organs.
fruits.
The
stay
fish
the
markets
same.
for the best prices on salmon, Dungeness,
Oh, I went
crab,
here.
or oysters.
Yeah.
I went here. I was
Yeah.
filming. I was filming random stuff, and there was a guy serving
And
grilled
the day
fish,
stalls for local
wearing a
produce
really
and
tight
crafts.
tie-dye shirt that just said SpongeBob in like a weird font on it, and he kept
Fuck
coughing.
yes!
He kept coughing into his
Mad
shirt.
for espresso.
Oh my
So drop into one of the market shops for a latte.
I didn't
Go
get
with a
spend enough
fresh
time
baked
there. I want to go
market
look at
sweet
more
roll.
fish.
Hike
Yeah,
Dog
it was
is
actually
great. I
it was
love it.
fun
I
to
wanna
walk
go back.
around there.
It's a unique Seattle event.
The interior sets of
Now that you've
Fraser
explored
really
the center
don't
of
do
Seattle, it's
justice.
time to branch
You would
out
never
to
think
some of those
Seattle looks like
neighborhoods
this
that look
from watching
inviting on
that
the
show.
Space Needle Compass Northwest display. Touring to the northwest is the Magnolia neighborhood, with its lovely vistas of downtown and
This
Mount
is surreal.
Rainier.
I did not expect to join to a stream to a VHS about my home. Yep.
Yep.
These honestly, I like these little VHS. The
Next up is
tourist
your
tapes.
house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live in a popular place.
Or we're zooming
Expect
out
it.
and then we're zooming into your window. Big
At the
smile.
northwest corner of
The
Magnolia
Perosi
Bluff,
place
I gotta-
down there
Discovery Park.
fucks. Oh, give me
400
that.
acres of
I
woodland.
got a
note of
kick
it.
out
Four
of
digit
I got a
passes.
kick out of watching
This
the
civilian
Boston
enters into
one.
their
It was
front
Just over
great
the hills
because
from
they
Discovery
they
Park,
said
a most unusual
they said a
experience
lot
awaits the
about the
visitor.
city and then nothing about the city at the same time.
Yeah, this
I
is like
assume this is the same
The
before
Iron Chicken
Seattle.
unlocks
this
the
is like
vessels
slightly.
of the
There was actually a
saltwater
fair
Puget
amount of
Sound.
like stuff going on in the. I think it was the Dallas tape that we saw. This is kind of similar to the Boston one. It's like
Well, it was like all of Texas. So it wasn't
Oh, yeah,
Dallas.
this is where they had the. I was gonna say the Tea Party, but it's the wrong
To
city.
the freshwater of the Lake Washington Ship Canal.
No, they have one on this
Puget
side
Sound
of the country
tides can
too.
vary as
Oh,
much
they
as
have these here
26 feet
too.
a day,
I almost fell in them a
requiring
few
lock
times.
to compensate for the difference in the levels of the two bodies of water.
I want to
The
see a
locks are kept
Los
busy
Angeles
with
tape just
commercial
to
and
see like
recreational
what
vessels year-round.
they talk about because they're probably just going to be talking about like Hollywood or some shit.
Hollywood,
People
come,
Hollywood.
come see the stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow,
Walk down
real
the walk of
mermaid.
fame.
Real.
Smell the smoke in the air.
Oh, doggy.
Look at this dog.
This dog is going to pilot everything.
Come
On the
visit
edge of the
LA,
lodge is a
our
21-level
hottest
fish ladder,
young
which
celebrities
allows
like
migrating
Jack
salmon to
Nicholson.
travel from the saltwater to
Yeah.
spawning
See, that's what I
down
want
the
to see. I
long
want to see like the
streams which feed
snapshot
Lake
in
Washington.
time.
Hot
of,
shot
like,
on the block.
what-
Al
To the
Pacino
east
is
of the
out
Yeah,
on
what
the
shit
boat.
they were
Bay
telling you
is
to go see,
Seattle's
like,
Fisherman's Terminal.
in his brand new movie
Many
Heat.
vessels of the fleet dock here between runs to the Puget Sound or Alaska fishing grounds.
Alaska is a different place, though. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's a bit
Sounder
So why did they
Seattle.
talk about it?
Yeah, they haven't talked about the
Simple
Seattle
action.
Sounders.
He's doing tricks, dude. Look at this
The
shit.
Seattle.
This
Who?
guy,
Fisherman's
this guy's actually
Memorial.
just pretending to work. He's not doing anything.
Oh, he turned into
He's not even
stone.
Or
Not
try
even
a
a
seafood
string, he's-
restaurant.
Last thing he saw was the Medusa.
The opening day
Oh,
of
it's so
boating
sad.
season
Kiwi
is an
boat.
exciting time to be in Seattle, known as the boating capital of the United States. A vantage point along the Lake Washington Ship Canal will show you why.
It's like GTA.
Yeah.
Oh my god, was that a boat with the chopstick font on it? That was awesome.
Yup.
Yeah, with white people on it? Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
it was only white
No
people.
attraction
Oh, yeah.
Park
Boy,
Zoo,
did I see
a
that.
must-see for families. This nationally
do wanna
acclaimed
go to
zoo
a
is a
zoo.
great place to learn how animals live in the wild.
They have animals in those. I'm
Nice.
Look for
think.
elephants enjoying
Usually.
themselves in an Asian tropical forest pond.
Wait, this thing is awesome. What is it? Ew!
We only have about
Those Asian elephants? No, they're African elephants.
It's wet and like a slug.
They're so cute.
Get them out! Get them out! Get them
Ew,
out!
What is that?
Get them out.
Get them
The
out!
gorilla is savoring a bit of lunch in a jungle.
Wait, I know that one.
He's just like me for real.
That's so cool.
I played his games.
You go to the zoo
And
and,
giraffes
you
and
get so
zebras
hungry when
stretching
you
their
leave.
legs.
You gotta go to the ride. You gotta go to a giraffe restaurant next
oh,
door.
zebra.
Every animal you'll
Hey, don't
want
you
to
think it's
see is
fucked up
found
they
in
sell
a
like hot dogs
habitat
and burgers
created
at
to make
zoos?
all the creatures
Yeah.
feel at home.
Well, no, that's to like satiate you to keep you from getting hungry looking at the animals.
Beyond the Woodland Park Zoo is Green Lake, a mecca for joggers,
So you have stuff to like,
bikers,
you know,
walkers,
chew on and
skaters.
peck on while you're looking at the
Surrounded by a
toucans.
city neighborhood.
It's literally
Visitors
like
enjoy the
you're
open
staring at
spaces,
someone who's
playground,
eating
and water sports
another
at Green Lake.
animal while staring at you.
Lake Union is another
Yeah.
favorite recreation spot
I'm
for
next.
Seattle residents.
You
Here, the
go to like a
visitors
fucking
sailing,
hot dog
cruising.
stand. It's run by a
Lakeshore
bonobo, and he
restaurants
just
have
looks you
docks
in
for
the
boat
eyes and
lorries while
goes,
dining.
These dogs are made out of a rival troop.
You know, I've had quail before.
The
I
north
bet a
end of the
toucan
lake can
is just
resemble
like
a
that,
freeway
but with a
as boats of
handle.
all types make their way from
Yeah.
the locks through the ship
I
canal.
believe it.
and
Actually,
into
no,
Lake
they're
Washington.
probably bigger, so they probably taste different.
The 18.5-mile lake stretches from Lake
Yeah.
Forest Park
Because
to
fish,
Kenmore to
fish
the
are the
north.
same way where like the
It
bigger the
doesn't
fish
with the
is, the less
handle.
flavor it has.
The western
Yeah, yeah,
shore
yeah.
is lined with
Because, like,
parks,
the bigger the
boulevards,
fish is,
Seattle
the less
neighborhoods,
flavor it
and
has
lovely
generally.
homes with lake and Cascade Mountain views. Also on the shores of Lake Washington at Union Bay.
All
is
these
the
homes are
University of
$5 million.
Washington, a major research
They got
institution with an
flattened by a
enrollment of
big
over
truck.
35,000.
There's still
The
$5
university
million.
began downtown in 1861. After the Alaska-Yukon Pacific
Oh,
Expedition,
why are they
in
showing me black and white
1909,
shit?
The university took over the Lake Washington site.
They couldn't even bother to
Someone
color
getting,
Four
it.
buildings from
Visibly
position.
exasperated anytime they see a
A
black and
full
white
range
photo.
of
Like, oh,
archaeological
God. Shut the fuck
Nationally
up.
recognized
Who cares?
institution of higher
Come
education.
on, even I had a coloring book. As a
I wasn't
kid.
there,
An exciting
dude.
Saturday afternoon attraction is a University of Washington Husky football game.
Oh, when we
Across the Montlake
recorded
Bridge
the
from the university
last
is
episode,
the
the
Museum
last
of
episode of the
History and
podcast where we
Industry.
looked at I Was
Put
Poisoned,
Seattle's history
2
in
people got sick
perspective.
at that stadium. Be careful.
Walk through Seattle.
Yay!
We
Let's
gotta
be
go.
there.
We gotta go.
No scran.
No scran?
Like I can't get into his house.
I love this. The way that guy was
Visit
standing
the
was
parlor
really
of a
good.
lumber baron.
I don't know.
Oh, I want to go here. I actually love these places.
Oh, yes.
These guys look real, but don't be fooled.
I love like the
To
old
add to
timey
its
like
natural
pioneer
beauty, Seattle is a
recreations.
city of
Western.
wonderful gardens and forests.
They scare me a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. There's
Not
some
to-
green lumps.
Not to put you on blast, but you were afraid of like Inspector Gadget and C-3PO when you were.
The Washington
And I'm
Park
still afraid of
Arboretum is connected to the
mascots. I'm
museum
afraid of
by
a lot
nature
of
trail
things. I
across
wear it
Gloucester
proudly.
Island.
I just don't know why that specifically scares me.
We have those here.
A walk through the
That's-
Arboretum
do.
to see the spring flowering
have those
azaleas,
here.
dogwoods, and rhododendrons is a true Northwest experience.
Yeah, don't bother coming.
Flower
Got it
lovers
home.
will also want to visit the
Seen it.
Arboretum.
Look at this boring shit I see on my Windows screensaver. I just gotta minimize the window and I see this. I don't have to go to Seattle.
The Summer Rose Garden at Woodland Park.
She's
The
lost.
Fuchsia Garden at the Locks. And the Olmsted Design 1912 Glass Conservatory of
This- I landed here in
Plants at
Fortnite.
Volunteer Park on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, ran right through it with a car.
Yep.
Beep beep. I do like the flowers.
Fairs and festivals dot the Seattle calendar each year. But it's Seafair.
Are they gonna show
Gets the
PAX?
most attention for 3 weeks each
Yep.
summer.
Gamers
Neighborhoods
descend
come together
upon
to choose
Seattle.
royalty representatives and host events like parades, salmon barbecues, and races.
Oh fuck! I want
Here's
Seafair's
everybody
capped off
going
with a
to attend
torchlight
the
parade
International.
downtown.
Salmon barbecue sounds crazy.
millions of
And unlimited
spectators in
hydroplane
attendance.
boat races on Lake Washington.
Oh.
This is what we had before
Whoa.
Dota.
Drive across
Yeah.
Lake Washington on the Evergreen Floating Bridge to visit east side cities like Kirkland.
Oh, it's
Redmond,
scary that the
and
bridge is
Bellevue.
floating. It's not secure. It might fall.
Is that
A
so
second
bad?
floating bridge takes the traveler on I-90 across Lake Washington to residential communities like Mercer Island.
Catherine says PAX is during
Shopping at
Seafair.
Issaquah's Gilman Village. And
Why
the
are we going to
visitor's
PAX
favorite,
then? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Spectacular Snoqualmie Falls.
They don't have any water at PAX. You have to pay for it.
See, look at that water. It's free. Just go under and open your mouth.
You're spilling all of it.
If you got a Pecos Pete metal tin can, you can get free drinks at well.
Oh,
And every-
wait.
Look at all the people vaping in that train.
Back on I-90, the visitor can travel through the Cascade Mountains at Snoqualmie Pass. This winter ski area is just 50 miles from downtown Seattle.
Let's go skiing over in
You'll
Seattle.
find hiking trails,
Really?
campsites,
Good comment in the chat is
whitewater
going,
river
we don't got
and
trains
fishing
no
streams here
more.
in the Snoqualmie National Forest.
That's so sad.
We
They all
don't got
died out.
trains no more.
The southern border of the National Forest joins Mount Rainier National Park. Mount Rainier is the continental United States' highest peak at 14,000.
It's true, and it's bad.
A day trip by tour bus or
Didn't they
car
make
to this
a new
glacial
tallest
and
mountain?
volcanic wonderland
It's like Mount
provides a
McKinley or
wilderness
whatever.
experience within 100
I don't
miles
think
of
so.
Seattle.
I don't think it
I
got
don't know,
any
the moon's
taller.
up. The
Seattle
moon
is
is up
Boeing
pretty
country.
tall.
Seattle was bullying country?
Yeah. It was really rude
Oh, Boeing.
to.
Learn more about
Here you
Boeing
can see all the
with a
airplanes
visit
that
to the
will always
tour
work.
center at the
That's
They're
Center
really
for
safe, and
International
you should ride in them
Communication.
soon.
Man,
that
that's
the-
such a
Or plan
fucking
a stop at the
cheap
Museum
thing
of
to
Flight
say.
at Boeing Field.
It's the tallest mountain in the continental U.S. because Alaska
The
doesn't
Great
count.
Gallery puts
Fuck
the
Yeah.
visitor in the middle
Yeah,
of
fuck 'em.
aviation history, with 20 full-size planes.
If they have
flying
Boeing, we have
overhead,
Bombardier.
and many more
It's
waiting
fine.
for a closer look at eye
We
level.
do, it's true.
Tour the
Which
historic
one did
Red
the
Barn,
Tony Soprano
the
shit?
1916
And like,
home of the
killed
original
someone?
Boeing airplane.
Huh?
company.
Boeing.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
I don't gotta
Boeing.
worry.
As the closest major U.S. city to the Orient, SeaTac Airport serves Asian countries as well as European destinations over the pole.
Wow.
West of SeaTac on the shores of Puget Sound, residential communities like Burien, Normandy Park, and Three Tree Point overlook marine views of boaters, Vashon Island, and the Olympics. This circle through neighboring communities.
They're like really powering through it now. They're like, all right.
Yeah,
here's by the airport. Here's this. Here's that.
They're hitting their max tape length of like 30 minutes. So now they're like, fuck, we gotta rush it. Like, look at this shot. Why show that?
He hates the highway.
That's the building from Infamous Second Son.
And now this is Amazonville.
It's all Amazon.
Yeah, Bezos balls.
I was thinking on the back of my head is like, how much is like the landscape just completely changed because now there's a big company there. These gardens have been paved over. The trains have been killed and served up for dinner.
It's like termites. Like the actual structure doesn't change. It's all just been like eaten throughout. So as soon as you like duck your head in, you're like, oh, this is all new. It's all gone.
I like this music. Looks like the ending to a sitcom.
Like my vision of Seattle in my head is like there's not a tree in sight. It's like
yeah, because they
metal
didn't
and steel and
they didn't mention Amazon or Starbucks at all. That's how you know it's old.
Yeah, weird. Why didn't they?
Concrete, steel.
You can steal as much as you want when you go there, I guess.
Good year. I love
It's been an alright year.
Video Presentations Incorporated. What a great name for a company.
We should have named ourselves.
That's all production.
That's pretty good.
We should have named ourselves that.
Other video tours offered by Hats Off Productions include Washington State, a scenic
We
tour.
should have been HZO.
Emerald City, Seattle.
That's the one we saw.
The San Juan Islands.
Wait, this music
The
was hard.
Cascade Loop.
Wow, I like that logo.
The Olympic Peninsula. Bavarian Village, Leavenworth.
They recorded so many tapes.
The Long Beach Peninsula. Order these travel videos by calling 1-800-458-5335.
There's too many damn Long Beaches out there. You got a Long Beach in New York. We got a Long Beach here. They got a Long Beach up in Seattle.
Why no
We got
short
some
beach?
short beaches
Washington?
over here.
We got short beaches here
beach.
too. You don't see me
That's
fucking
dumb.
bragging about it.
Okay.
That was an RPG Maker shop theme. You're so right.
Well, now I
It's
know.
good.
We all know everything about Seattle. Basically, we know about the Space Needle, and they cook fish outside sometimes during the Aqua Fair, Sea Fair.
Yeah.
During the Sea Fair, which is during PAX, which means we might be able to get grilled salmon
I want grillfish so bad.
cooked in the open.
Yeah.
But actually, after watching all that, I think I'll never leave my house again. And
Why not?
because I found out about this new awesome thing called video games. And I
Oh
think,
shit, that does sound pretty good.
I think I just want to stay inside and play video games all day. I heard my friend told me about two things. He told me I should play something called Atari, but then I also heard about this thing called Nintendo 64. But I think I might get an Atari because it's cheaper, but I want them to convince me first, so I want to know what games are on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think this will tell me.
There's a whole new universe out there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was joking. It's not Atari, it's Universal Studios. We're continuing the travel.
Entertainment, recreation.
I thought it'd be so funny to introduce the Atari as the world will never be the same.
Orlando will never be the same.
Can I just say that's the first time you just have not even tried with a segue? Why?
I was like, This is another travel tape. I put this in selfishly because I want to go to Universal Studios Florida, and so I want to see. I want to see, but this is not a very current portrayal of it.
No. Does this place still exist? I've never even like heard talk of Universal Orlando.
But now it's just called Universal Studios Florida.
Universal's newest theme park.
This is where they have like the Halloween Horror Nights
like
and stuff.
a half second of the Jurassic Park logo barely fading in, and then it was just gone.
You'll explore 5 remarkable islands.
Oh, jeez, some of the shots are like cutting way too fast.
Yeah.
Lost Continent.
This is like nauseatingly edited.
And Jurassic Park.
I have never been to
Studios.
Wonderful
shit.
Went from Jurassic Park to Cat in the Hat.
It's like they're just like teasing you with the Jurassic Park. It's always like half a second, and then boom.
Everyone's favorite, the Cat in the
Was this when the new Cat in the Hat movie came out?
No, I guess this is the early 2000s, late 90s.
Wait, really? Yeah,
I think this is late 90s. Seuss's Landing.
They need to watch that stupid Cat in the Hat movie.
They have fucking Jurassic Park there, like not Jurassic Park 2 or whatever.
At Dudley Do Right's Ripsaw Falls, you'll hop.
Bro, we can go to
They got a fucking Dudley Do Right section.
Back in the day, whenever we didn't need to just chock it full of all of the latest media properties. When Universal had history.
Inside the Lost Continent, where dueling
and
dragons,
whatever this is,
the world's first
the Excalibur Prime.
Dueling Dragons. This doesn't exist anymore? Yeah, I'm guessing most of these rides don't exist anymore. Holy shit. Who is this guy?
What is this from?
Superhero Island, where you'll find yourself in
hey,
the midst
Marvel,
of a
I know that one.
So I guess they don't have this anymore because Marvel is Disney now, right?
Yeah, they don't have that shit anymore.
Yeah, all the Marvel shit's
That's on Disney now.
They got Nintendo Land now.
Yeah, they do.
The Dr. Seuss area still exists? Ew!
I want to go so bad.
Electra's power
cannot be contained. What the fuck is that? Ew!
It's girl venom.
It's one of the 3 girl venoms that exist.
Fearful.
Only 3? Tut tut.
Well, yeah, there's like 2 guy venoms and 3 girl venoms or something.
You've seen the movie.
I don't know if I want to ride. I don't know if I'd want to ride a ride that's like based off of a villain because I feel like that would be like I would die. The villain wants me to die.
Yeah, it would scare you a lot.
Like I wouldn't want to ride Venom's Fearful.
Yeah, the Mr. Freeze ride was like very anxiety-inducing.
Was that the one where I was like, I'm not going on that? No way. That was the Giant.
I don't think you were there.
That was the Texas Giant.
No, he was there. I went with them a second time so we could go to the haunted house.
Yeah.
And I don't know which one you said you didn't want to ride. That might have been the Joker.
It was the one where someone's head got cut off.
That's the Texas Giant. That's
Yeah.
the one that I rode.
How anxiety-inducing can the Mr. Freeze ride be? Isn't he just like an old guy going like, I'm gonna freeze you?
Well, I mean, like,
Back to the Future,
they were like delaying the ride constantly. He's like, what's going on? And then they pulled the ride in and like half the seats were broken.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the bars didn't raise out of the seats or anything like that.
Oh wow, they have a Twister fucking
Kamen Rider
ride?
Twister ride.
That's
The Twister
I
will
would want to ride that.
They brought it back for Twisters. This time there's trouble.
This time there's 2 of them.
Confrontation.
Yuck!
Oh, this is definitely dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. Nickelodeon Studios.
Universal Studios sounds fucking disgusting.
R.I.P. Nickelodeon Studios. I've seen so many videos of people going through that like abandoned studio.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Woody Woodpecker on the roller coaster?
Whoa!
Give Curious George an
Curious George's shit disaster.
Oh, I know this one. It's Wakabayashi.
Wakabayashi. Wakabayashi. Wakabayashi.
It's a day in the park with Barney.
I wonder if this is still there. Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh no!
Barney kind of fell off.
And in spring 2000, team up to protect.
Oh, there you go. That dated it.
Fuck yeah!
Men in Black alien attack.
Aliens should stop doing that and should be our friends instead.
Whoa!
Did Universal ever have? Did Universal ever bring like the Men in Black test to
Get the most
like the thing that Will Smith has to do, where like they have like the aliens and the civilians pop up and they have to shoot at them. You know?
Oh, that would be perfect for a ride.
Oh, yeah, that would be
Arog said Alien Attack is now Minions, isn't it?
I believe it.
That's sad.
Universal Studios. I've never been to Universal Studios here, but the Universal Studios here has like a gigantic fucking minion that you can see from miles away.
Oh, I've been sent pictures of that from my wife. It's horrifying.
You can
Yeah,
see
I
them on the
think
freeway too.
I think the Universal Studios in Florida is like much larger, so they probably keep more things. But
yeah, they have way more.
I think a giant minion is asking to go up in flames.
If that ever happens, I'll be in front row seat.
Margaritaville.
Yo!
Oh, I want to go.
Emeril's Restaurant Orlando.
Margaritaville lives on.
Yo, Emerald, I haven't thought about
The
that guy
WCW Bar and Grill.
NBA City.
I mean,
NBA City.
NBA City.
Come to NBA City.
Oh, this is my fucking dream. All these places.
Hard Rock.
How many of them are still
Have you
there?
ever been to a Hard Rock cafe?
I've never been to a Hard Rock Cafe. I want to go to whatever the fuck NBA City is.
I would love to go to NBA City.
The Groove, the hottest dance
go to the
club in the
Groove.
universe in Universal Studios, Florida.
When it's time to relax and unwind.
I want to go to the Portofino Bay Hotel.
Luxurious Portofino Bay Hotel.
Kick back in luxury. Put your feet up.
You go in there and you ask for a fridge and they give you like a fridge that fits one soda can.
That disparity was so funny. We got like a real ass fridge, and then you have like a tiny cooler.
Shout out to the Yotel.
The fucking Yotel, dude.
This is the difference that 20 years makes. Adults will walk into Universal Studios and be shown the Portofino Hotel as I'm sorry, can we get a wacky hotel where Darth Vader gives us room service?
I want to go to Hard Rock Hotel.
Oh shit.
Where everybody is treated like a superstar. To book your Universal Orlando
You escape.
You
You
escape.
you really do bring up like an interesting like shift, because you're right. Like adults are now going to Disney World, going like, I want to stay in the Star Wars hotel or whatever. And
Star Wars
back then
Hotel's
it's
dead
like,
forever now.
back then they were trying to make it like a real place you wanted to go to. It's like, oh, we have a nightclub.
Yeah, like a
and,
city.
NBA yeah, like NBA. There's an NBA themed restaurant, and your kids can stay in like a Woody Woodpecker hotel room. Well, you get a normal hotel room because you're an adult.
Uescape.com. The URL is now claimed by Dead by Daylight.
Yay! Share this video.
Share this video with a friend.
You have to.
Give me the tape.
What's in it for me?
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
That's the original like and subscribe.
Yeah, share this videotape with a friend.
The other options are unthinkable. You will share with a friend.
I forgot that. I mean, I've never been to Florida, so I wouldn't even know this. But like Disney World and Universal Orlando are like a few miles from each other, like barely, just like literally, just like 2 stops down the freeway. That's crazy.
That's how it always. They're always hanging out together.
But it's not.
Is
really
there a
here.
Disney World,
like,
Florida?
That is Disney World. Disneyland is the one here in California.
I was mixed those up.
Disney World was like a huge property that Walt Disney bought because he wanted to build a city of the future there. And then they're like, what about a theme park instead? So they made a big theme park there.
Yeah, I remember watching a YouTube video about that. He wanted to make some weird like city.
Yeah.
And then he made his other one called like Science America or whatever.
Yeah. Disney World is like 5 Disneylands worth of park. It's like fucking massive. I've never been.
Well, I still don't want to leave my house. I'm not convinced.
Spider-Man and Jurassic Park?
I can't be moved.
I'm not convinced. You know what? I said I was going to buy an Atari, and they tried to convince me to go to Florida. So
I wouldn't want to go to Florida either, so I'm with you there.
I'm not convinced. So I do want to buy an Atari. So I think I will. I do want to watch Atari. I need to learn about it.
Over the past 2 years.
Welcome to Chicago.
Okay.
No, this is the actual Atari.
All right. No more mix-ups.
Again and again.
This
was this the Atari Lynx?
I love that one shot that was just like
Whoa.
a person exploding into a
Area
cloud of
51.
blood.
This revolutionary gun game brought the
I think this was after Atari stopped making consoles, and this was their pivot to like game development on other consoles.
Well, either that or like they had like their mini consoles. Like,
whoa, that game looks awesome.
This shit will only run on the Jaguar. Get one
Yeah,
now.
like it's either that or these. Honestly,
most of these are like arcade games.
Honestly, these could be Jaguar games. Yeah.
Combination of nerve-rattling tracks.
I feel like Jaguar didn't do 3D this well.
An all-out driving challenge.
This is an arcade.
Now with Rush the Rock.
Alcatraz, Rush the Rock.
Yeah, see, look. Turn the wheel to choose press cast.
Alcatraz, San Francisco Rush Alcatraz edition.
Yeah.
Oh, this is their like Twisted Metal.
Alcatraz DLC.
Built around a classic theme, Maximum Force features richer graphics, more secret rooms, and more proven gameplay depth than any other.
Wow, this looks awesome.
With the introduction of the dual upgrade, operators can ensure
yes, I've seen this cab
returns
so
from
many
their
times.
Area 51 or Maximum Force games.
Specifically, that graphic with the one guy and the weird alien.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
Great scenery, eye-catching graphics.
California really looks like this.
It
Speed
does.
combines open
Even
and
now.
closed circuit courses with some
You can drive
truly
through the mall like
memorable
this.
tracks. And is fast on its way
And
to
we have a
becoming
lava
one of
cavern.
Atari's
Yo,
most
Doof Howard, thank you for the
successful
bit.
Okay, these are all arcade machines.
I need to go see if there are any like decent arcades around
Atari Games
Montreal.
is going to reshape
Whoa.
the way video games are played.
That's neat.
Crazy
That's Mario Pizza.
Atari
I think
is
I saw.
proud to
I think I
present
literally saw
Radical
this on
Bikers,
Old Timey
a
Computer
brand new
Show
game
last
that
week.
continues a streak of
Fuck yes.
fantastic products.
I don't know if I've seen this.
It's so radical. The universal appeal of a driving.
Yep, yeah, it's exactly this video. He starts talking this one
This
voice.
is Mario voice.
Radical Bikers is a unique game packed with a fun and
Get ready, the rest previews like this.
Oh my god.
What could be more fun than delivering the pizza, huh? You race on mopeds through the busy streets, dodging the traffic, and taking a shortcut.
I've been watching a
and
bunch of
snagging
Old
a
Timey
power-up.
Computer Show lately for like
And the
research
pizza has to get
purposes.
there hot.
You hit
Well,
like
you're
a
doing your
certain
job.
chunk of the 80s and 90s, and a lot of the videos get really good.
That's what most of the 90s was.
This makes me want to play the game. Oh yeah, I need an
With
arcade
simple
machine.
controls to drive in the mopeds. You can race all over your
But that's what
friends.
makes it fun. You get to
Everybody
lean in a
gets
real
radical.
moped.
I like these
But it's
graphics.
not
Like that
as
guy.
easy as it looks, huh?
Whoa.
That person died.
Yeah, he just obliterated that
The
person.
sewers, the ramps,
It's okay,
even
they
right on
deserved
the
it.
cars and trucks
It had a
if you wanna
PlayStation
win.
release. Oh, maybe I should check that out.
You have a choice of the 3 different delivery routes: a light, a medium, and a spicy high.
Oh.
Power Kid!
I had an spicy hot pizza that I got from a local market tonight. It was really good.
It's got a more traffic.
Power
Kid! It take a more strategy to win.
So I'm guessing
You need
this
to
is
find
post
secret
Crazy
tricks to
Taxi.
pick up the tasty
Oh,
flavor.
almost certainly.
Because the UI looks very similar.
Plus, you need to find a zesty shortcuts to beat your pizza rival. Now that's a spicy pie, huh? Radical Bikers will be piping hot and ready for delivery in a
I love the guys just running on the street. Why were there guys just running on the street?
The game will be delivered in a sturdy Midway crusher-proof delivery box. Your game should be fresh and
Wait,
ready
her
to
ass
eat.
is out.
Oh yeah. I almost
Wait,
forgot to
this
mention,
game might
you
be
can have the
dope.
two
Your
Radical
game is
Bikers
gonna be
together.
fresh.
What could be more fun than a pizza for two?
For two.
X.
Yeah.
X.
I like that nothing about the title says anything about pizza.
No.
Yeah. It's just. I don't know if I want an Atari after all.
Yeah. I mean, it's, all they got to show is arcade games. I have to go outside for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still asking me to go outside. So I think I'm going to do what my friend said, and I might have to get a Nintendo 64. It's looking better than that.
Oh, okay.
I heard they have games like something called 12 Tales.
Whoa.
And Ocarina of Time.
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa. Whoa. This looks awesome. Whoa. Whoa, this looks real.
This 12 Tails stuff looks pretty cool. I can't.
Whoa, Lilac Country Club.
That was one of the golf games I did in the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
N64 joke.
Wait, and they have F-Zerox? That's huge.
Yeah.
Where's the Italian guy?
They could.
He's
This
right
is.
there.
I
Go
think
on an
this is.
amazing journey with the Master Sword.
This is a German promotional tape for the N64. And
German.
the only thing that makes it German is they just didn't. There's no voiceover. They just didn't have anyone
64,
talking.
the electric mindfuck.
Nintendo's Germany office Nintendo's Germany office did some testing and they realized German kids just get pissed off when people try to talk to them.
Yeah, they just want the music and the game.
I feel like this was like a tape they made to have voiceover over it, and then the German ones were like the German version of Nintendo was just like, just roll it. We don't need voiceover. It's fine.
We got our
Look,
B-roll.
the
That's
video
all we
games are here.
needed.
Whoa, you can
What is
write
it?
Bona in the town.
The games do look good.
The way he defeats the ghost, I would honestly be so scared, but he's playing it cool.
I think it's so cool.
I got stuck here.
I got stuck on the second dungeon of the game because the fire bats burned my shield and they hit me from off screen, and I got so scared I cried and had to take the cartridge out.
No more shields.
It turns out German children get sad when there's dialogue about a product they can't obtain yet, so we'll just leave it silent.
We have to leave an air of mystery.
Leave it vague as to whether or not they can get it.
Don't even tell them what the name of the game is.
Ah! Screaming fire skull! Ah!
Whoa. This
Rooms
is
don't usually
convincing
do
me.
that. That's not normal.
I like this music.
This is the music they had in Banjo-Kazooie. It sounded exactly like this every level.
We predict that Banjo-Kazooie will do very well in Germany because it features the color green, and that is a color our children have never seen before.
They don't call it the Black Forest for nothing.
The bird can fart out eggs.
Even the crab.
Oh, I love these sound effects they're adding.
Yeah.
This is what the game should have sounded like.
It sounds like a joke. Oh, they didn't add one there.
Splash.
It's been so funny to do like Foley editing for a video game promo. Like all this underwater sound.
Yeah, you have to be very lucky because usually you don't get to pick that much, but if like video game trailer Foley artist would be a great job to have.
And this one I'm interested in. This is my first time ever seeing like Conquer before he was bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of this game either, aside from like screenshots.
This game looks so cool. I can't wait for it to come out and I can play it.
It's funny like how done it is.
Yeah, they got really far into this game before 180ing. That's crazy.
Collect all the balloons.
Collect all the balloons.
Wow, it's such a different game.
Enthralling game.
Boing.
First Conquer.
You're just collecting Conkers. What's the main collectible in Conkers?
Conkers.
I think. Oh, you mean like Back for a Day? I don't know.
Like, yeah, how do you open doors and shit? Money? Oh, I guess
You
that
get
makes
like
sense.
money and piles of shit and stuff.
Yeah. I've still never played that game for more than like an hour.
It's not a especially good time.
I need to play Live and Reloaded on Beautiful Disc one day.
That would be a good Beautiful Disc game.
Wait, this guy has cuteness.
He's gonna kill you.
That's okay. He's cute.
I'm guessing there's a playable like leak of this version out there somewhere, right?
I don't know. I don't think there is yet.
Whoa. Big belly.
I wouldn't doubt a playable version of this appearing at some point. Like, just like a few years ago, someone found the fucking original version of Star Fox Adventures, and that went out online. Now you can play it.
As of 8 months ago, still no like leaked playable version as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Man, someone at Rare gotta do that shit. Take 5 minutes away from adding a boat to Sea of Thieves and leak it. Please.
I think former developers have like posted footage of it that was like never before seen, but
Oh, this shit banging. I rented this game as a kid, and I brute forced through most of this game, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Every single Bomberman game on the N64 fucking owned, and I thought each one was actually the same game, and so every time I rented one and it was a different one, I was like, that's fucking weird. Why is it different now?
That's exactly my experience. I was like, why is it not top-down anymore? Why is it like Mario?
I was like, why the fuck is Bomberman jumping, and where's my friend Pommy? But it turned out it was actually awesome, so I didn't mind.
I did not have this game as a kid. The first time I played it was when I had chest surgery as in like 2007 or something like that, and they had an N64 in the hospital. So I was like morphined out of my gourd.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it froze.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Not gonna see Wildlife Country Club.
Never again.
Outside detected. Shut it down.
Green detected. Deploying anti-German force field.
Let me fix that.
Ah, beautiful Seattle.
Oh, we're back here in Seattle.
It was Why Lie?
Wildlife Country Club.
Don't you ever lie.
But anyway, yeah,
Country
so
Club.
the first time I played Bomberman Hero, I was like morphined out of my brain and like in incredible pain. And I don't think I played it since. And that's all the N64 games they ever made.
Ocala, Why Lie?
The world's slowest game.
Isn't it great how little agency you have as a child?
Yeah.
You just had to play that because what else were you gonna do?
Well, yeah, like they only had an N64 and I had all the other games. So I was like, well, this is new. I haven't played this one. I was in the hospital for like a week. I spent most of it being too in pain to do anything. No, that's not true. One of the Harry Potter books came out and I read that. I think that's
one of my earliest memories. One of my first memories of being in America is my parents waking me up in the middle of the night to give me a piece of chicken.
Nope.
Did they like not let you go back to bed until you had it?
Yeah.
Why did they wake you up to give you the chicken?
Because it was important.
That's true. It was important.
Gotta try this.
Character building.
I'm imagining you're just like misremembering like waking up from a nap and getting some food, but like it would be really good if they just woke you up in the middle of the night to be like, you gotta try this, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The shit here in America is fucking awesome.
This chicken, honestly, pretty good.
No, it was chicken they made.
Oh, okay.
You know what? That makes total sense. That makes total sense because your mom did show me a lot of pictures of food that she hadn't even cooked yet.
Fuck yes.
Just be like, yo, check it out. I'm gonna cook this stuff later. I was like, hell yeah. Alright, I'm fixing the footage. I'm fixing the footage so we could see a minute of Why Lie before that tape is over.
Well, I want to see it.
Why Lie?
I want anything.
Club.
Yeah, that was when we did the N64 collection. I think it was Scorpy's idea that it was just like the N64 collection and all of them are golf games, all but one. So I had to like search high and low to find every fucking golf game on the Nintendo 64. And I found this one. There's another one that looks like Wildlife Country Club that has a different name that I think might have been for PS1. But it looks like it plays the exact same way and it has like FMV golfers and stuff like that.
Ocala, Why Lie? It's not the same word, but like...
Nope.
Damn. That shit's now stuck in my head.
The world's...
It's good because at least Don't Tap the Glass is not stuck in my head anymore. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass. Don't tap the glass.
World's fastest game.
World's
fastest game.
Ocala,
Why Lie? Ocala, Why Lie?
All the Microsoft golf games
Callaway.
had FMV sprite golfers too. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's
Why don't they bring that back? Well, it's because EA is doing
I
those
think
now,
the
I guess.
chicken was to celebrate us coming to America.
That's great, man.
I mean, what else could it be?
That's good. Yeah, I mean, I would. That would be great. It's just really funny that they woke you up in the middle of the night to give it to you. It wasn't like, here, let's have this before bed to celebrate. It was like, oh shit, we forgot. We should have given you this earlier.
Bro, you need to eat your sleep chicken.
I do. It's true.
You need to eat your sleep chicken, otherwise you won't sleep properly. That's like I had a friend who his mom gave him grapes before bed, and there was one grape that he didn't chew, and he kept it in his mouth all night, and then he woke up with a soggy grape still in his mouth. And his mom was so pissed. His mom was so pissed. He didn't choke.
That's crazy.
His mom was pissed at him because he woke up and he was like, "I have a grape in my mouth," and his mom was like, "What? Why you could have choked?" And he was like, "I don't know what happened. I just didn't eat it." And he just had a grape in his mouth from the night before.
That's crazy. I'm glad he's alive.
my mom grew up in my mom is like a child of the 70s in China, so she lived through a lot of shit. But one thing she didn't know about when she was young, but had to learn later in life, was brushing your teeth is good for you. Her teeth are pretty bad. That generation of people from China, their teeth is pretty bad. But it isn't just that she didn't brush her teeth. It's that, okay, correction. She did brush her teeth, but she also had a bucket of candy under her bed, and she would pop a piece of candy in her mouth before going to passing out to go to sleep. Because
I love every time you tell that story.
The bacteria in her mouth stronger.
Hey, you know what?
When I was a kid, I have like a really, really vivid memory of when I was younger, where I was eating like peanut butter on toast one morning before school, and I was like, this peanut butter on toast tastes so good. I want to save it with me for the rest of the day so I can keep tasting it. So I just had this like fucking ball of chewed up peanut butter toast that I was keeping in my mouth, and then someone got mad at me for it, and I had to spit it out.
You didn't swallow it?
No, I wanted to keep it with me all day to taste it.
How come you had to spit it out? Why couldn't you have just swallowed it to like
Wouldn't it eventually stop tasting?
I didn't know that. I was like a kid.
It's just
really
funny.
I never tested. I never tested that would be the case, but I imagine if food was in your mouth long enough, like
there you go,
dissolve enough that like it would just taste like your spit. Right?
Yay, we can see golf.
It was like an entire toast chewed up. In
now you get to see the impressive.
It is
scene.
an impressive scene.
It is an impressive scene.
Watching a golf tape takes me back to fucking like 2020. That was like one of the first VHS viewings I remember.
Oh, this one does have the 3D sprite shit.
Yeah. It's like a big.
Damn, this is impressive for the N64.
I don't even really like golf video games that much, but there's something specifically about like the N64 era and like golf games. They got such a vibe to them.
You like Cyber Tiger?
The fucking Cyber Tiger.
That's the Tiger Woods N64 golf game with a great title.
Oh my god, how have I never heard of this shit?
Cyber Tiger.
On GameSlam. Again, I had to do some research for the GameSlam segment on all the golf games on Nintendo 64. I learned a lot about Cyber Tiger. And
I love this FMV footage.
Oh man.
It does have a great logo. That's true. And yeah, this game's got a great look. I was really proud of the clip I took for Game Plan because it was like such a classics of game. Like the ball goes out of bounds. Oh fuck yes!
Ooh.
I love this game.
This is the game you can find. Every single used game store has this cartridge for like $5 somewhere, and it looks like
100%.
it went through like a wood chipper.
They had this at every Blockbuster when I was a kid.
It's a power crept video game.
I never played it.
It really is. Like
Yeah, they made more copies of this game than there are people on the earth.
Yeah, they made like 1 billion copies of this, and it was immediately obsoleted as soon as they made like SSX Tricky.
Yep.
I mean, fuck, they made like Snowboard Kids probably did better than 1080 Snowboarding.
Yep.
The soundtrack of this game's fucking good. It was like Kenta Nagata and someone else, I think.
Leon Air.
Yeah, but even then, 1080 Snowboarding is probably a reprieve compared to Dark Summit. which
Oh,
is probably
God, yes,
the dumbest
yeah.
of the snowboard
Oh,
games.
I think I tried to
100%.
play that on stream a long time ago and I couldn't get through it.
Yeah.
That is I don't know if that's a beautiful disc or not, but I didn't give it enough time to actually know. But that is a weird game. That was the snowboarding game that tried to be like an RPG, right, or something, or something like
I don't
that.
remember an RPG element. I just remember it being
was like scary survival, right?
I just remember it being like skiers are pussies and they're all working with the government to do evil science experiments on the snowy mountain.
Oh my god!
F-Zero.
Wait, it's F-Zerox!
Yeah.
Vahoom. I've never played an F-Zero game.
They're good.
I like them a lot.
Someone got me the
grew up-
GameCube one at the PO box.
Dude, you should play the GameCube one.
F-Zero
because the GameCube one
GX?
has, F-Zero GX has fucking amazing cinematics. Like
Yup.
some of the best in any video game.
I need to play it.
The game itself is also kind of crazy.
The game itself is very crazy. Yeah.
It's hard. I'm not good
Yeah.
at it. I fucking lose to the AI every time I try to play it.
Yeah, I grew up with the original F-Zero for SNES, which is like Mode 7 racing game. It's like
Fucking
really
love that
fast,
one.
but like it's really good and like these games are so fucking fast for me. Like X and GX are like I can barely play them because it's just like fucking chaos.
Damn, I guess I need to play
You ain't
GX.
in control if you ain't out of control.
They're great though. Oh, and GX has fucking awesome music. It has there's like a distinct character theme for each racer in the game.
Is that the last F-Zero game?
X has...
No, there were
no, but it
more,
was the last console one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like the last like
Until
really
fucking
true-
99 came out.
Yeah,
were the
but
others?
even there was
Arcade games?
No, there was.
I think there was a
GBA
Game Boy
one.
game. Yeah.
There was a GBA
Yeah.
one based on the anime.
Retire.
They had Game
Retire.
Boy ones.
Now here's the ultimate
also,
racing game.
really
Was this the
important.
one
yeah,
Is this the one that T-Squared?
this is the Classics game one. This is the COG one, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the Classics game one as well. Yeah.
Really important in F-Zero X, when you fall off the stage and die, your character goes, oh, with like a funny echo on it.
F1 is the sequel to F-Zero. You're so right for that.
Yep.
Yeah, they did this on purpose. Well, that looks confusing.
One of these F1 games, I think T-Squared did the music for, or at least no, it was because T-Squared did the theme to the actual like Japanese broadcast of F1. So
Fuck
the
yes.
F1 game from that year used that theme in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck yes.
Wow, the
music, though, is
FedEx
fucking
logos on the
cool,
cars.
dude.
I watched like footage of this game after seeing it on Classics Again the other day, and like the way you move around in this fucking game looks so funny. I need to play it so bad.
The Classics of game was also really good because it was just like the car moving entirely too fast and just like
Yeah!
careening back and forth.
Because they were playing like the fucking Hidden Gold Racer or whatever.
Yeah.
My favorite genre of video is like racing game where like something is clearly wrong and some of the cars are like moving way too fast or like turning in ways they can't.
Yeah.
I can never find it anymore, but there's this one like
Oh yeah, it was like a Forza game.
yeah, with like there's like a bunch of cars
Yeah.
like weird fast bees just zipping
It was
around.
it was
everywhere.
it was Games Are Art. That was the YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. I feel like I could find that video. Hang on.
Yeah, if you
Please,
look
I've
up
been
Games
looking
Are
for
Art
it for
Forza,
ages.
you can find it.
Yeah, if I'm thinking about the same one, then I think that's it.
That video is so good. It's like online gameplay too, and it's like other cars just like flying into
Like,
the
just
sky.
I
Oh,
think
it's where
they're
the replay screen
specifically
didn't work
flying
right?
like that because like the online connection was bad.
Yes. It was really good.
Child finished watching
the
the tape.
thing
and
that's
just
like the
looked out
cars
the
like
window and you could
zipping
see
around
the
on like
broken wall.
Hold on, what?
the clip that's like the cars like moving around on like smooth curves that don't make any sense. They're like flying.
just like zipping back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a replay of like bad network gameplay or something. That's just so good.
All right, well, I've decided I'm gonna get a Nintendo 64.
Sounds good.
Fuck the
Alright,
Atari.
I think someone posted it in chat. Hang on.
Let me look at that.
Yeah,
no, that's the one.
Different
Oh, wait.
video. Not what I was thinking of, but this is really good.
This one is.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I'm talking about. This is like
I like this
the
one.
Forza 5 video where like it's all people just it's online gameplay and everyone's fucking flying around. It's so good.
No, not the one I was thinking about at all, but this is really fucking good.
I think about this video all the
Every time I
time.
watch this video, I fucking lose it, dude.
And all the pop-ups in the right being like left front brake damaged, right rear suspension damaged.
The car that like the car that's like jittering into a new position every frame, and then it just like stops and then drops onto the track.
The one I'm
It's like,
thinking
okay,
of.
I'm good.
The one I'm thinking of is like a fucking like replay, so it's from like a third-person perspective and like the camera changing angles.
No, I know that one, Holly. Let me. This
is only a 20-second video, but it's like it's fucking art. Like
it's perfect.
The fact that like it cuts to like him looking out the side window, and you see a car like almost hit him, but then back up, and then just slam right into him. Like it's threatening him.
I love right at the start, if you're looking in the rear view mirror, you can see one of the cars behind him darting left and right like it's at a foosball table.
Yeah. Oh, that's like a fucking all-timer video. It's
Holy
so
fuck!
good.
Oh, that video is so good. I can't believe that video only has 1,000 views. That's crazy. That's such a good video.
Is this it?
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'll get Forza and I'll get Forza later on, but for now I'm getting a Nintendo 64. However, I can't just get a Nintendo 64 and just play it without eating anything.
True.
But
like this one?
The food that I want to eat doesn't exist yet. The food I want to eat doesn't exist yet.
No, not this one either, but it's very similar.
Thrills.
This is the one I would.
Oh yeah, that's the one where it's like a fucked up replay. Yeah.
The one I'm thinking of has like 10, 15 cars all going down the same roadway, and they're just smashing into each other. And they sound like fucking bees flying around.
I love this one.
I do remember
the way that they
one
move
more
is so fucking funny.
Holy shit.
It's like they move like random smooth keyframes in After Effects.
One of them goes underground.
Yeah, this video is so fucking.
I fucking love that Forza video. The Forza one is like the fact that you the POV is like in the cockpit. It feels so. It feels like you're in a nightmare. It's just like instantly the windshield is cracked as soon as the race starts. It's just every window gets shattered.
This is like looking side to side and just seeing cars just like ricochet all around you, like horrified. Oh, it's really
Oh my
good.
god.
Well, the future of gaming looks bright. I can't wait to
Yay.
get. I can't wait to get to Xbox, but for now I have my Nintendo 64. And like I said, I need a snack to eat while I play my Nintendo 64. But what I want doesn't exist yet. So I think people should make my snack that I want. I think they should make it exist. And in fact, I found a tape where it shows a bunch of people, I think they're British, try to make a snack. Whether it's successful or not, I will not reveal.
At great risk to personal health.
But this is how to make a junk food. This was the tape where I was watching it, and I was like, "There's at least 6 jobs here that I think Balp would love to do."
Fuck yes.
Major funding for Nova is provided by this station and other public television
Nova
stations
video?
nationwide.
Yeah, this is in Boston. It's made in
Additional
Boston,
funding
I
is
think.
provided by the Johnson & Johnson family of companies, supplying healthcare products worldwide.
Oh, people
Yeah,
know
Nova
Nova? I don't know what the fuck Nova is. This is
And
my first
by
time
Allied
hearing
Signal,
about it.
Nova is
a
like
technology
a
leader in
it's like a
aerospace,
science
electronics,
educational
automotive
show
products,
that's
and
like
engineered
broadcasting.
materials.
It's like on the public broadcasting channel.
Oh.
Nova makes
But
you
it's
go
like a
fast or slow
science,
and then blows
like-
you up.
The intro's
And his
crazy.
balls.
Yep.
And his balls.
Oh yeah,
And his
they
babies.
weren't
Human
they
is a
weren't
balls
fucking-
too, if you think about
Look
it.
how intense this is. They weren't fucking around.
Whoa.
All right. Yep, we got all that covered.
Green, she's sick. Help her.
Moving on. Oh. Oh, a delight.
Something is happening to the food we eat. It's being
Like
subjected to a new
slightly.
kind of scrutiny. At research centers like this one in England, panels of expert tasters are taking part
See,
in
Valve,
controlled
you would
scientific
love to just,
experiments
they give you a
to
food,
try
you
to
eat it, and then you
identify
check
that
off a
most
box,
of
do you
the
like
food
this slightly?
qualities
Well,
could
consumer
Well, the person
appeal.
on the other side is they're usually just volunteers. I want to be the scientist on the other side of the room.
Like these
I
people.
like
I
that
want to be
setup.
the expert taster.
I've never seen the taste tester set up like that where they're like so isolated because they don't want like any influence.
Yeah,
nothing that could
mouth clogging rating.
You know what's funny? As a fat genius, I know exactly what they were doing there. That room was entirely green, so you couldn't make out the color of the food.
Yes.
They wanted you just to taste it and not be influenced by the color.
Yeah, you see that particle right there? That's the issue. We gotta take that one out.
We ground up a couple tardigrades here to make this
Beyond
chocolate slurry.
conventional raw materials, manipulating and refining ingredients
That's
from unlikely
yucky!
sources to achieve novel effects.
Turning that into a sausage roll shortly.
This is how they make your moon
Food
pies.
companies spend staggering amounts on
This is how
product
they make mushy
development,
peas.
applying science and technology to a market
This is
worth
the vaccine.
billions of dollars.
I'm lining up to get it.
Their research and marketing strategies
It's olive
are
oil.
often
It's just
top
straight
secret.
olive oil straight into the bloodstream.
Yup, it'll fix me, I'm telling you.
This is the Pengus Munch.
Peter Sampson designed
That's
Snack
true.
Foods. His British company, PA Design Limited, specializes in new product development. To provide us with a glimpse of today's high-tech food business,
I want a
outlook,
7-Eleven
he and the
burrito.
team of food
They don't have that
industry
anymore, do they?
experts have put together a demonstration of
I
how
don't
new
know. I
food
think
is developed.
I don't see why not.
I just saw that they had hot dogs and taquitos when I went.
I don't think I've ever been to a 7-Eleven.
They got hot dogs plenty, dude. Oh wait, maybe 7-Eleven's like way more common here than anywhere else. I keep forgetting. There's a 7-Eleven on like every fucking street corner here.
Come about through a very methodical, even scientific process. And a process
LA
in
or
which
America?
You are constantly
America.
Yeah, because here.
Hey, the burrito got a little bit of scrum on the
You weren't ready at all. You gotta walk it off like nothing happened, but you know you're feeling pain in your fingers right there, brother.
Often on the run.
His hands on. He can't feel his hand anymore.
Designing a new eat-in-the-hand convenience food.
He's like,
Make
don't
my
sell
bed,
it.
I gotta lie, stiff up the
sell it,
lip.
Peter. Don't sell it, Peter. Don't let them know. Oh!
That was too hot. I don't know.
Joining Peter Sampson at his office today is Malcolm Lightbody, a food technologist.
Food technologist?
Yeah, let me consult with my light buddy to figure out a better
For
burrito.
consumer research to look at their competition in the snack food market.
You know, it really makes me wonder.
Psychologist Mick Alt, using a technique
Oh,
called
of course.
product mapping.
Research.
Okay, as you can see, we've got 4 groups of products here.
Yeah, I really wonder
I'll
what
go
goes into
through
like
them one by
if
one.
your job is to. Man, bad shot. You missed the X by a
I
mile.
love that they.
It's like
love
a
that they
cop
put an
like confiscation hall.
I love that they
Stodgy
put.
traditional film.
I love that they put an
and
X in
filling.
the middle of the table for like scale.
Move
and
over here, you see
have
we've
a
got
frame of
the
reference.
crisps together with the
It's like
salt
crash test
And the
dummy
interesting thing
footage
there
for
is
the
pasty
food.
and crispy are actually.
Yeah, I really wonder what goes into like a modern food job. Like, you're responsible for creating Whataburger's one unique item for the year.
And
Like,
easy
what
to
all are
eat.
you doing 365?
And then finally,
They're probably doing like
the
fucking
ideal
CRISPR on the
products.
burgers
That's
to
really
make them
our
tastier at
opportunity,
this point.
which goes over there.
I don't know.
Should
At the end of the
keep some
day,
of
they're
the
just
good
putting some
characteristics
cheese
of the
on that
others.
shit.
It
Mystery
should be
box.
healthy. It should have no chemical additives, and it should be natural.
Their market research has told them the sort of product consumers want and the price they want to pay. The technologists have determined that to make a commercially viable product at this price, it must be made by efficient mass production techniques.
Can we have a little bit of thinking around the filling that we're going to put inside our crispy?
Brother, we're always thinking about the
3
filling.
different fillings. I'm sure you might eat a sandwich every day, but you wouldn't eat a cheese sandwich every day. So I think we're forced.
Why not?
These 6 people decide every piece of food that is made in Britain.
Fillings which
I
are
wish this was not a real
particulate,
tape
which have
and we
got a
were watching
mixture of
like a comedy
textures
thing
in
by
there,
like
which have
the
got
brass
colour
eye
in
guy.
there.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
And which indeed
Feels like
have
we're
some
watching a
substance.
I feel like a
historical
tasting
thriller.
lab
That
would be a
our
great
ideal.
setting for something like
The
that.
coating
This is
is
like a
like-
secret unreleased episode of Look Around
we
You.
have,
Yes,
positive
it does feel
comment
like a
from
Look Around You
consumers
episode.
about
It kind of feels
about
like we're
bread
watching a historical thriller,
convenient
but it's
coating.
like
But we also know
we know
that
how it
the
ends,
coating should
but
be
we're
crispy
just
That
like there
yucky
for the.
burger?
How can we
The
get the
emotion
best
of
of
it.
both those?
Like we know
worlds?
you're putting fucking gravy and steak inside this shit. Like we live in the future.
Yeah, this is funny
filling is
having played
contained.
Scramble
Nice
and
to have
knowing
a
what
single
Bridge will
outer
like.
casing that could go down the production line, and
The
a fella
outer
that just put in
casing.
different fillings
Yeah,
on
I mean, you
different
said that was a
days.
yucky burger. It is
Because they've chosen to use a high moisture
True.
filling, a bread-like casing will absorb the moisture
A
and tend to
bread-like
become
casing.
soggy.
Easy to get in your mouth, of course.
The fat content of a
Yes,
pastry
that's true.
prevents this moisture migration, but gives a greasy taste.
Sausage roll. Where does the
A product that's a cross between a pastry and a bread is a croissant. A croissant is made from a rolled bread that contains
Little affectation.
flour
Yeah,
and
yeah.
flour. When baked,
Flourish
this
that,
forms the light
sir.
bready texture that characterizes
Croissant.
There, the straight croissant.
They look nice.
Yes, they are. The pastry
straight
is the right
croissant.
texture. Now we have the problem of getting the filling into the product.
They should be telling extremely dry
guess
jokes
we
right
could
now.
inject
It's
it
like
into the
so right
product,
for it. I'm
and
mad
that's
that they
going to
didn't
play
just do
havoc
that
with the
instead of doing their
particle
job.
size.
I was about to
the
make a fucking
alternative
joke comment about how they were just,
Ma'am.
oh, she's fingering
Ma'am.
that thing.
Oh,
Okay.
ma'am.
She knows what she's doing.
That's a good
Well, 'cause the
idea.
meat's
So you
going in
actually
there.
have
Her nails are
filled
trimmed. I
corner
see
with
her.
with a savoury filling.
Yes, they
This
must
is
have
the
got
invention of the
particles.
Greg
And
sausage
it would
roll
be
we're
hand
seeing.
Definitely
rolled.
not
It would be
A
an
savory
interesting
fitting.
presentation.
From this simple idea comes the concept for the product, a filled cone.
It's like the mouth of one of those filter feeder fish.
It's that fucking GIF on Discord when you search cum.
Yes.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fucking Tom and Jerry's sex scene, bro.
Oh, that comes
Oh.
up. That's awesome.
Can you imagine at the end of this video they just make like the most dog shit food and like it's so terribly?
No, I'm imagining like they get like 20 more minutes into like developing this food, and then like someone gets a phone call and they're like, "What? A cannoli?
Oh, she doesn't want to eat
damn
it. She don't
Some
like
of the
it.
combinations are slightly unusual.
Chewy texture
Yes,
from the chicken.
and from the prawns whole. The chicken's
Yeah,
cut
she's not sold.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's always a danger that we show the particulate material whole when we know that we're going to get some breakdown
Particulate
in
material, like
mixing
it's
and
sawdust.
depositing. We're not going to guarantee to be able to reproduce
That
whole.
and the fact that they describe a
corn or
pastry as a
shredded
bread-like
salmon.
casing. I love the way they talk about this.
So edible.
Some
so
people don't
nice,
like
but
the
then it
look of
looks
shrimp,
familiar.
especially
In
with the
fact,
head on, so
the
we
actual
mash it up
flavour is
into a
bit bland.
slurry first.
It's a very mild cheese if it's cheese.
They could, of course, use a stronger cheese, a blue cheese perhaps, or even better, a highly concentrated blue cheese flavor. This small test tube contains the flavor of 44 pounds of Danish blue at a fraction of the cost.
Holy
Damn.
shit!
That's
shot
crazy.
is over
This
for you.
No, don't chug that shit.
and was created by a special kind of food technologist, a flavorist.
I want this job. I want this
See,
job.
I was literally, I saw this guy walking
To make
around
a
and I
blue
was skimming
cheese
through. I'm like,
flavor,
that's
the
about
first
gum.
step is to find
This
out
is a
what
fake
is
guy.
the cheese that
Opening
makes it
shot of a
taste the
Monty
way it
Python
does.
sketch right there, like dead ass. Someone walking through like a garden with a plate of
A
cheeses.
sample of blue cheese is distilled, and the essence of blue
I think we're
cheese
just looking
is
at
passed
pieces.
through the mass
We're just looking at little
spectroscopist for
slices of
analysis.
British life, and we're poisoned by the British comedy.
He injects the distilled sample into a gas
The generalizing intensity.
This guy-
vaporizes it.
This guy looks like Shia LaBeouf from the other
individual
world.
molecules that make up the
He's a
sample are recorded in
delightful
University
boiling
boy.
points.
This is me if I got a chemistry degree.
In the blue cheese,
instead.
there are over
You'd wear a
100
bow tie?
different components, which
You'd be
show up
British?
as peaks on the screen.
You be white?
Analyzed further, each peak has a unique profile, the chemical fingerprint of the molecule.
Analyzing,
Analyzing
analyzing the
A
spectra
computer
of
searches
various
its
cheeses.
database to find a matching profile.
No good.
to
Let's
identify
change
what
this
the
cheese to
substance is.
CYMK.
Was he on there second? Critique his technique.
The readouts, Jason. We need the readouts.
Here we see that it is in fact
The
blue
full list
cheese.
of all the different
Because of the
substances
Anything
that
from
make
the
up
80s
sample is
involving
handed over
British
to the
people
flavorist.
is inherently
Reduce the
funny.
industrial flavor
The amount of
based on
red
this
shifting
information.
indicates that the cheese is in fact very far away.
Like I said, I think we've just been tainted by many great British comedies.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get the fatty acid balance right.
No, I think
As-
the British are just-
I've only
British
I've only
is
seen
sort of
one,
for
so
laughter.
hexanoic acid.
I think as
the
Americans,
British
we
are
just
just
find
like
them very
inherently
The blue
a
cheese
funny
flavor is
people,
then constructed
but,
to
and it's
resemble the
ironic
real
that they
thing
demand
using
to be taken
laboratory
seriously.
preparations of some of the chemicals found
I
in
would
the analysis.
I wouldn't fault like British people for watching like a Wendy's
At this
training
point,
tape and laughing at us.
scientific
You know?
method gives way to a little
I mean, we
artistic
laugh at it
license.
already.
All
We
part
laugh
of
at
the
us. Yeah, the
flavor's
question is,
skill.
would British people laugh at this?
The nose is a
You
finite
got to blow
mechanism.
bubbles?
Is she's gonna make herself sneeze? You sniffing that feather?
I wonder what happens.
Yep.
You probably just puke immediately if you
Turpentine,
down an entire
alcohols, and
content
petrochemicals
of
are
one of these
common items in a
tubes.
flavorist's
Probably.
bag of tricks.
You might
40,
die.
44 pounds of blue cheese in your system.
But if instead of being the product of
I think
a
44
chemical
pounds
reaction,
of
they showed-
anything
components
in
are
your
all
stomach
extracted by
would
physical
die.
It would be like if you went to the
Pressing
deep
or
ocean
distilling
without
and
protection.
come
You just
from
like
food or
implode from the
fish.
inside.
Then the
Like,
flavor
like I
may
imagine
be
that, and I'm imagining like,
if the source is
if you
rather
like just
exotic,
teleported that
like
inside
this
you, it would
Masoy
like fall
bark oil from
down.
the Far
It would
East.
like go down, which like it's not supposed to go
The
down.
choice of
I
which
was
type
thinking
of
it's like-
flavor
But this
Like
looks like
is often
perfect, like a
matter of
shot.
cost.
This looks like
The
it's begging to
artificial
just be
one
taken like a shot.
Pure
cheaper
blue
than the
cheese.
natural.
A
That's
shot
what
of
I'm
blue
saying.
cheese flavor.
It looks like a cyberpunk drug. It looks like you like
Impressed with.
you're
You want to try that one?
you're like fucking.
Oh, he's
frozen
excited
this
to
Cyberpunk
taste these.
2077.
He's
Bloody
excited
hell.
about this.
This frog
and
from
the
the Brazilian
flavor level
rainforest has
in
enough
there.
blue cheese essence in it to kill 44 Brits in a single pound.
Say there, Choom, you're looking real gonked up. Maybe 2 injects of blue cheese and you'll be feeling right as rain, yeah?
The creamy notes and the roast.
Imagining some
likes
fucked
it.
up parallel future where instead of microplastics we have like micro cheeses
No, I
in our
think,
blood.
I think
We have
that will go through the depositing
microlactose.
equipment without
He
any
gets
problem.
it's getting the nod of approval.
If you'd like to try that one next.
He likes the chicken.
savoury beef mince.
Oh, the beef now. I would assume
like
beef would be
beef
king.
mince?
Were we using the same flavor or a same flavor company or a
No,
different
this
one?
was a different one. And again, that's a roast beef flavour.
I love his little
Yeah,
his
yeah.
little noises of appreciation.
It smells good. Maybe a bit disappointing there. I wonder whether the onion flavour notes are covering up the beef a little bit too much.
That was a bit of a
It was
shaky.
roast beef flavour, I
Yeah,
think.
this
She's
is
like this
job.
topic, this
Yes,
such
maybe-
serious
maybe we need
intense
to go back
business
to the
over
flavour
such a like
company on that
minute
and get them to tweak it a
bullshit
little.
thing of like the onion. It's a little.
Once the
Well,
flavor
yeah.
balance has been
Well,
tweaked
it's
to
just
the
perfect for a
technologist's
fucking like Garth
satisfaction,
Marenghi.
I mean,
a small
Like, it would-
It itself is like a.
Oh my
it-
god! This
They
is the
combine the
worst
sought-after
food they could have
crispiness
came
to
up
the
with.
moist
This is a
Bro, what are you?
The result looks
Oh, it's chunky.
But will the
Where is
public
this
buy
being sold?
Well,
Greg.
The concept
answering
would
your
seem
question.
to meet all of the design and technical constraints that we've established during the
I
program.
love the idea
all we
that
have to do
like
now
the good
is to actually
scientists
test it
all
with the
up for
consumer.
America where they're making
But,
Lays and shit
you can never tell.
and Cheetos and the
Many
bad
assumingly
ones
good
stayed
concept
in
fails
in
at this
England.
point. So let's just hope that ours isn't
And
one of them.
they're making slop in a scone.
Consumer research begins
good
at
as
this
gravy.
house in a London suburb. Mick Alt and his market researchers have assembled a group of what they hope are likely consumers of the new product, the filled cone.
I've got a new product here. They're all slightly different fillings.
They have little glasses of
Oh.
sherry.
Help yourselves to one.
The decision to scale up production and invest in manufacturing equipment has not yet been made. It depends on the response of groups like this.
I wasn't sure until I picked it up actually what it was, but there's obviously fish in there.
What? There's
It's in a different
fish?
shape to what you'd normally buy.
But the filling looks very.
Yeah, it's like a
appetizing.
prawn and
Looks like
chicken
with a
slurry. They
white
said.
sauce.
I'm not
There's
normally
different- there's
going
different,
to the
like,
store to buy
there's different
cones,
flavors.
So I'm not really sure about this.
I think they were testing like beef and like fish and
This is
shrimp
like-
and.
This
Oh,
is the
oh,
food,
she don't like
the
it.
food-
She don't like it.
It's quite nice.
The
I think
food
the pastry
science
isn't
is
exactly
real.
to my liking.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh.
The food science here
very
is
delicious,
real, but
chicken.
this is like the fake food they were
Pastry.
eating.
It's chicken.
It's
It is
too messy for me.
chicken.
I prefer something
The
firmer.
food science
The
here
children might eat
is
it if it's in
real,
a pasty case, I
but
still don't
but
think
like
you'd be able to
this
eat
is
it
like fake
freehand
70s
like
food.
this.
No, I don't think.
Like
it
all
would
food.
Wait, I want to hear what they think
What's
about
that?
for children in the hand.
I mean, I don't think it would go down very well in fast food shops, quick service places. It goes all over the place, as you can see.
They were really racking their brains to say something nice about it, but it was quite clear from that consumer group that product wouldn't have a hope in hell of succeeding.
Damn.
Food technologists have been so wrong.
Well, I think
It feels good.
It's great. It's an informational tape about a food that failed.
Yeah, like it doesn't even need to be turned into a it's just like there's natural comedy to this process. It's beautiful.
The food
they made a comedy and they didn't
on
realize
risky
it.
ground with a high moisture, all natural.
And then they just did this shit
That's the
again in the
problem with
80s in the
natural
States
ingredients.
with like
They can
Disney
be a
making the
bit
fucking
delicate.
handwich.
Many of the respondents
Yeah.
do accept that it's a fairly natural product and it's free from additives, but it's not seen as being particularly healthy.
They have to agree too that the cone can be a little messy to eat.
It's still naughty but nice, I think.
We have a little fun here at Food Research.
That one.
Some fast thinking is needed.
Look at some sort of barrier there.
Yes,
The technologist's answer is, not surprisingly, to apply more technology.
Our treat needs a barrier.
Yeah, maybe we need to go back to the croissant being closed.
Move away from a cone. You could think in terms of perhaps an extruded product, maybe even using a cooker.
Try extruding it a little. That'll
To
work.
give us a crispy outer, more of a biscuit texture than a baked product.
Cooker extrusion is a new food manufacturing technique, very much in its infancy. But when set up, it can produce vast quantities of finished product in a short
fucking device.
Within a cooker
What I-
extruder, two
what I
rotating
like about
screws
this-
propel
Well, John
the
Kramer get his
ingredients
hands on
down
this
a
thing.
tube.
Yeah.
Mixing
Dun,
and
dun,
kneading
dun, dun,
process
dun,
is
dun,
a
dun,
bit like
Once the work of our flavorists
Color-graded,
is finished,
a little
this is
scary.
the device that will kill them.
When the mixture reaches the
What I
end of
like
the barrel,
about-
it is
Panning
forced
shot
through a narrow
over that.
opening in a die.
This is the revolver
Slots
barrel.
like this. to
What
make
I
it
like
Once we
about
once we sink all the pie shop submarines, they'll have to buy our treat.
Oh, this is
The
terrifying. That's
previously
so scary.
pressurized mix turn instantly to steam. Aerating the product to
What I
form a
like
crisp,
about this
That was a
video-
person once.
What I like
What they
about
want,
this
of course,
video
is
is
a
that
filled
the
product.
food science here
This
is
can now be made
real,
in one process with a
but
system called
this is all
co-extrusion.
for food from like
just to get
before
a feel
food
for the
could be
size and
good.
shape
What
of
the
the
fuck
This is
are
the sort of
those?
product you're looking for.
These are taquitos.
Can we eat this?
It's like it's
Can we eat this?
It's an interesting tape because
Now
they're
that
like
they've established
they're
what
applying
the
all the
product
proper
will look
science,
like,
but then the
the
results
package
is something
design
that no
team
one
has
would
something
eat,
to
and they're
go
like,
on.
well,
Well,
what
yeah,
went
because-
wrong?
Well,
Let's
yeah,
try again.
this is
The designers
this is
have
like
come up
this
with
tape
two
is from like
ideas.
before the 70s. Like this is from like the
Explodes the
70s
fact
or like
that they
early
now have a
80s
high
before
fiber
food was
wheat flour
good.
casing.
Food didn't get good until
And as an
1985.
alternative, something a little more racy. The Go Natural bar.
My natural bar.
Okay, then. I'll just tweak
I'm
the
liking
top.
it.
Bar
I'm liking it
loading.
so far.
Bar loading.
Liking it so
Go.
far.
While the designers are tinkering with the image that the product will have in the minds of the consumers, the technologists are still concerned
They're
about
killing
its
it.
performance in the
No!
mouth, its texture.
Yes, yes, stab that pasty. Nothing will happen.
A simple test of texture is to pierce the food with the laboratory equivalent of a
It
set
looks
of
like it's about
human
to
teeth
break the
and measure the force
device.
It is.
required. At the Leatherhead Food Research Association,
There's too much
they have
resistance.
developed something better.
Leatherhead?
Lie detector.
Electromyography.
Leatherface? The
David
seismogram for the earthquakes this meal causes.
is the only technique available which can
Consumers only want honest food, so we hooked it up to this here.
in the mouth during chewing.
This guy looks like
And
he's
what
about
we're
to start
doing
reviewing
is
the
to
latest
measure the
Destiny 2
electrical activity
expansion.
in the muscles
we gotta check if the tasters
and
are
the
lying.
measurements that we are making take into account all the changes in the product that take place in the mouth,
jaw
such
doesn't
as
lie.
The
mixing
chew
of saliva,
measurement.
temperature changes, right until the point of swallowing.
For each sample of food consumed, the trace of activity of the chewing muscles is analyzed and plotted out.
Sausage roll detected.
Profile.
What we're doing is establishing the chew profiles of a range
For
of
me?
commercial
Bob, would you do this?
Yeah.
and that will give you an estimate of the quality
Man, the fucking food scientists have it so easy now. They're just like, oh, how Korean barbecue flavored potato chip.
Pork pie.
Call it a
That
day.
imagery is so similar, right down to the fucking white outfit of our Nosferatu thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It looked like the beer
From
meter.
these
She's
chew
in like a cult
profiles and
outfit, but
market
it's just a
research,
lab
bread-
show.
They
bread
know
and
that
butter.
consumers prefer a product that has an initial resistance to bite, but which melts away fairly quickly without clogging the palate.
Oh, I
leaving
want a
pleasant
samosa now.
aftertaste.
Dude, I want my bite power ranked.
Donna, this is
Honestly.
gel from a seaweed.
She's like,
What?
You want me to eat this shit?
Every single time she's like, don't mind if I do.
A sample of
Keep
the
some
suggested
gelatin, yes?
combination
I'll
of
take a bite.
I loved how
Locust bean
personally
gum
that was
and modified
presented to
starch
her.
is
Like he
tested
said her
for its eating
name.
qualities.
Like, Donna, we're going to feed you some seafood gel.
It performs quite well. in
Donna,
the test.
up next is a
The
strange
profile
cube we
shows
found
good
in a
initial
cave.
Test
resistance to
gel.
bite but it doesn't
They're
melt
doing
away in the
portal
mouth.
shit to her.
It's a bit crumbly, a little rubbery and
bouncy.
It's a bit crumbly.
Donna, this gel will cause you to
On
slip
its
and
own,
slide
it
all
does
over
in
the
fact
place.
taste revolting. But it will serve its purpose of binding together the emulsion of vegetable oil for the savory tubes.
It's so great. These are like the most tunnel vision scientists in the world. It's like, all right, we got to test the bite potency of seaweed gel.
It is that the savory
It's like-
tube
yeah,
is a
it tastes like
good
shit,
tasting
actually.
combination
When
of
did they
textures
turn
and
their
Max
product
Savory.
into?
But does it measure up
When did
as
they
a
turn their
natural
product into?
product?
It was
It's
like a
what they're eating right
croissant
now. This
thing?
is what they're eating.
Well, no, it's like
In
it was
fact,
like a
they come up with
croissant
3
thing.
quite different images.
With, like,
for the
Yeah, but they
savory
ditched
product.
the croissant.
Crab
Mousse on
savers.
That's the shape now.
They showed the tablet they were making this shit on. Can you believe that people in Japan were creating Mai Shiranui at the same time that they were drawing these fucking rappers?
Pastiche of French cuisine, I suppose. Mrs. Palfrey's cracked wheat savoury is a slightly less sophisticated positioning, slightly less pretentious.
Well, that's an unfair
It's more
comparison.
friendly.
What kind of games?
No, that's a completely fair
No, it's a perfectly fair comparison. They were
Well,
like
yeah,
taking
you're dismissing
seismographs
it.
of people's heart rates and
I don't know,
giving
I
them
like
like
Mrs.
dilated when they
Palfrey.
saw her
I
boobs.
do.
Krakos before deciding instead on a much more catchy cracker snack.
The fucking
Cracker snack is
Cracker
the
snack.
least pretentious probably of the 3. And
I like
here the
Crackos.
emphasis is
A
very
cracker
much
choice.
more on
the
the convenience side
fucking
of the
arms
product
race
rather
between
than on
like
cuisine or
that
alleged
between
cuisine.
junk food
It's generally
in
a
like
more
U.S.
modern, more
versus
youthful presentation
like
too.
England must
So
have been like
that, I think,
so
summarises
sad.
the
These
3
we
different
had
positions
like
that we're hoping
I'm pretty
to
sure
put
the
into
U.S.
snack.
had Cheetos by this point. We
Well,
had
my
Cheetos.
Well, they got
we
cracker
had,
snack,
like-
bro.
For cracker
Oh
snack.
yeah.
Crackos.
I think of the 3,
Like
that's
who
probably the
even
most
like
credible.
who even offered up Miss Palfrey's cracked wheat delightfuls?
You know their ass got put right in the extruder after suggesting that.
They're making the outer casing mainly from a wheat flour with added soy and milk proteins.
These guys are doing this, and America is like 5 years out from producing the first box of
with cream, and have
Of,
turned
like-
Baker
the
Perkins.
oil priming pump on to fill the pipework from the.
This is
cream
from like the
system into
70s,
the
right?
with
These guys
Yeah.
are.
Oh.
Yeah,
these
this
guys
is
are doing
from
Nice.
the 70s. America is 10 years out from also doing the
first thing
stupid
to
cone
emerge from
thing.
the center
And
of
Walt
the
Disney
die
going,
is a
great,
stream
let's
of
market it.
vegetable oil.
Meanwhile, like
It's being-
factory workers are just accidentally creating Fritos and shit.
We had Twinkies by this point. We had Twinkies by this point. They're still
No, but this looks great.
The cream is a
Fucking sounds.
They were doing. The British were
Within the
doing
barrel
this,
of the
and
machine,
while
the
this was
temperature and
being
pressure
made,
are now
America
rising.
is like
Good
4
God,
years-
madam.
It will cook
It's like
inside.
4. It's like
And you know,
Anything
this
go
is
wrong,
cheese,
and
by the
screws
way.
will stop turning.
Oh,
The
I
valves
bet
will
it's
instantly
cheese.
set rock hard, and everything will have to be stripped down.
They're doing this, and meanwhile, across the Atlantic, America
filling
Wait,
is
is
wait,
running
rewind
properly,
like 5-10
the pump is
seconds
turned
and
on,
everyone be quiet.
feeding the dry casing ingredient, and everything will have to be stripped down.
Rewind a
More
little
than
bit
that.
more.
Is a liquid as it first emerges, but will set to a solid as it cools within the casing. Within the barrel
Wait.
of the machine, the temperature and pressure are now rising.
I swear to
When the
God, he
casing
said
is fed
something about it
through,
being
It will cook in seconds.
there, here.
But should anything go wrong and the screws stop turning, the ingredients will instantly set rock hard, and everything will have to be stripped down. When the filling is running properly, the pump is turned on, feeding the dry casing ingredients
million
from a
dollar
hopper
disaster.
into
The
cooker
cheese
barrel.
froze in the machine.
Soon they
They're
will see
doing
the
this,
co-extruded cracker snack
and
emerging
like
for the first
across
time.
the Atlantic, America is 4 to 5 years
Oh!
out. What are they doing?
The results are a little disconcerting.
What are they doing? What are they doing, bro?
Oh, what are they doing?
I don't know what
The product?
The
Is that what the
machine
film
is
is?
growing tissue.
Look at he's so
Everything
worried.
looks good. Looks good to me.
The temperature
The
within
British
the
are
cooker barrel
making
is
me
still too
mad.
low.
Oh my
Like,
god, no, this
is
looks
this what
great.
they
I bet this
think
tastes
food is?
great.
Oh no, it's
dude.
working now. Look.
No, it
Now
still
it's
looks.
like corn
It's got like
full
boils on it.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
our
nuts
food
or
machine has the
It's
rot.
literally like aerating the moment it hits fucking atmosphere. It starts like pustullating.
All right, crank that shit up, bro.
It really, This is AVGN's dream.
The two
I don't like this like solid.
I think they had something that looked like this in the Malcolm in the Middle opening when they're playing all the clips of horror movies and shit.
Okay, now
This
everything
shit is
seems to be
straight up
normal.
the flood.
Guillotine that cuts the product into snack-sized
guillotine.
Don't call it a guillotine.
It is a guillotine. Look what it's doing.
Who's mouth watering
Whether
to
it's
some cracker
French,
snack?
whether it's
I like
French
how-
aristocrats or Crispos, it works the same.
I like how it doesn't go. I like how it doesn't go straight.
Yeah,
like
it's
they
like
can't make it go
veering.
straight.
Oh, they're making it longer.
A bit more.
A bit more. I want my cracker snack to be long.
I love like the team of scientists and investors in the room, like appraising the entire process.
They've got like
They were
the
hoping for
foremost
at least
field
a 20
experts in
millimeter
praising
product
fucking
from a
dog
12 millimeter
bones.
opening in the
The
diamond.
British. Oh my god. The British are doing this and patting themselves on the back. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, America is like 4 to 5 years out from just dropping the nuke that is Captain Crunch.
Probably not even. Yeah, like probably like less than 10 years easily.
Why is it not enough? I would eat those. What's wrong, guys?
To increase the size,
Shut
the
down
screw rotation
Perkins.
speed
It's so
is
awesome that it's called
increased
Baker
to raise the pressure
Perkins.
in
That
the
Oh,
name is
shit.
tainted.
Name.
That's his name.
Wait, they're not
Oh
going
shit!
with crack-
Oh shit! They're cracking it
The
up.
droplets of water in the
They're
casing
not
turn more
going with
explosively to
Krackos, they're
steam
going
as they
with
emerge from the
Bakers,
die,
whatever.
puffing the product up with air.
This is
It
crazy.
is
You're
now
going too
100
far. You're
millimeters
playing with
diameter.
power that you don't understand.
They're
Oh,
inventing
oh,
something that is
wait.
A
alive.
product this size hasn't been extruded on this line before.
The product itself had expanded too much to actually go underneath the safety
They don't
bag.
even know what they're doing.
They've made a machine that just prints
The cooker
they are
feeds the
testing.
tissue.
or the screws will set solid.
They don't even know what
Wait,
they're doing.
Yeah, this is
Meanwhile,
Hold on,
the
listen.
cracker snack is emerging at 80 feet a minute.
Get away from the beam! It's not shutting down.
Yeah, I think they're having a problem.
It's literally too big to go under the machine, is what they're saying.
Dropping
they
the
have to
pressure a
crunch
bit reduces the excessive expansion.
80 feet a minute of cracker
In the
snack.
panic, the guillotine has come unplugged.
This is how they invented the tech rod.
How is it all going wrong?
How'd that happen?
The cracker snack panic.
Scorby, I think this is the funniest tape you've ever shown.
Yeah, I was skimming through it and I was like, wow, this
objectively.
is like getting crazy.
Moments before disaster at the poop factory.
80 feet of cracker snack a minute.
Flattens the product slightly. A roller like this could also be used to indent the product to give it a more handmade appearance.
Do they not have any engineers? Why are they like assembling this machine as they go along?
Those
Like,
are the
A slightly
engineers, Val. That's what
flattened
they're
but
doing. They're
otherwise
like
correctly
figuring this
dimensioned
out. They're like,
cracker
all right,
snack comes off
we
the
need it to be
production
smaller.
line.
All right, here's a
sample
roller.
of the
Hang on.
Yeah, they made it.
product
They
is
wanted it bigger, and they made it too big for the machine, so it started
Yeah.
breaking.
This could be a successful product.
Cracker snack is a prototype product.
I'm the
and may
bacon
never be the
crona.
same. But the technology that makes it is with us today.
Looks scrumptious.
I hope they take a bite and it's not
Shall I
even
dig
good.
in?
Snack
No,
is
not
the
really.
true
Yeah, they, like,
technologist's
they pack
response
it up,
to a
give it to,
consumer
like,
demand for a helpful
customers,
and
it's like,
natural
oh, it
snack
sucks.
product. But is it really what the consumers had in mind?
Healthful and natural.
Yeah.
It certainly contains the natural goodness of
Cracker
wheat.
snack is
It's
like
the
a
main ingredient
a
of its
product.
outer casing.
It's real.
Oh,
I
damn.
know, I know it is.
But
Yeah.
whole grain
Do they
bread
still eat it
never
over
looked
there?
like
I'm
this.
sad. I'm
I
sad.
like
This is the
that
one.
visual of the grains falling on the
Within
sheet.
the crispy crunch
Compared
coating
next to
is a
that,
soft
made
and
it seem like that
bubbly
was their
mousse.
ad. It's like, oh, here's our
Fine
cracker snack. Here's the most
vegetable oil.
disgusting fucking
Held together
tube
by
thing
cross-bonded
coming out of a
cornstarch,
machine.
I'm sad
basic
Freya
protein,
isn't here
locust
tonight, so we
bean
can't
gum,
like
and
ask her
seaweed.
if she knows about
Yeah.
cracker snack.
I have
Oh.
no
Taste
idea if
reminds
it
you
was
of
a thing in the
succulent barbecue beef,
UK. It was definitely a
of
thing in
ocean
South
fresh
Africa.
Of farmhouse cheddar cheese, of exotically spiced fried
South
chicken.
Africa, the cracker snack.
Exotically spiced chicken.
But its taste is largely due to a flavor which shares only a chemical formula with the real thing.
The taste is because of the flavor.
A product like
visual.
this is a triumph of food engineering. It is an ingenious copy of real.
Bro,
And
your
given the
factory
right
was
product
about
image,
to blow up
there's
like
every
an hour ago.
They're on
They
that
made-
resonance cascade.
They had to say that because they have like 2,000 feet of cracker snack to sell now.
Every dog bone nursed by hand. It sure is. If you put it in
Music? I
David
thought you
Morehouse.
added in the poop and the power of peace
I did
song.
not.
No. David Morehouse. He does a lot of like studio music, and he does a ton
fucking
of shit
music
like this.
is so
Literally,
funny.
he has like fucking multiple albums worth of fucking clown music.
What is this fucking Delta
With the
Rune
power of
Chapter
P level
3
2.
song?
I've got like tons of David Morehouse songs on lock. I'll share more.
Fuck yes.
Yes, Baker Perkins is in the credits.
Baker Perkins.
Thank you, Baker Perkins.
This is the perfect
sounds like
soundtrack
Animal
to the
Crossing or
music
something.
that they were making.
It does sound Animal
Awesome.
Crossing.
I'm telling you, David Morehouse is amazing.
This
He's
is the
doing
shit
this
they were listening to when they made that food.
Yeah.
This is what you hear in your head when you eat that food.
I was gonna say exactly that.
For a transcript of this program, send $4 to Nova. Box
I'm
3.
sending $4 right now.
Please be sure to include the show title.
Wait, that was
Gotta-
1988? Oh my god, that's way too late for that.
Whoa, 88?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
88.
so
Hold on.
okay, so they really were making My Share Nui at the same time. Okay.
Funded by Allied Signal.
I thought I was off.
Aerospace.
We thought that was the
Automotive
70s.
products
That's how
and engineered
that's how
American
shitty
1988
the food
snacks.
looked.
Let's look at snacks.
So-
from 1988.
So did the
got?
Walt
Family of
Disney
companies
Company just fucking
supplying
steal their
healthcare
idea for
products
Epcot
worldwide.
then?
Maybe like they very could have just very well could have
In
just like gone on some travels and said, "Oh, what is this wonderful cone?"
In 1988, America already had Cool Ranch Doritos. What the fuck were they doing over there?
Walt Disney himself took a fucking sojourn over to the UK and was like,
Abandoning your cone idea? Not very business savvy, are you?
No.
I mean, even
fucking
now-
shot. This is 88, dude.
I mean,
That's-
even now,
it has pores. It's covered in barnacles.
even now, the Germans are making experimental cafeteria food. Like,
true.
they're just they still have the whimsy out there.
We already
after
had
a
What
fashion.
are you talking about?
America was
do you
already
mean?
pushing like the Whopper and shit.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I want to go back and see the
This is-
fucking Cracker
this is-
Snack panic when it was like
Yes!
malfunctioning.
This
Oh,
is
I want
one
to
of the
see the
funniest
when it
tapes.
was started coming out. It was
Oh my
fucking
god.
crazy.
The ingredients will instantly set rock hard, and everything.
Rock hard.
Rock hard.
I love the idea of like inventing this crazy machine that like the exterior like sublimates as soon as it hits air and like it turns into like a crunchy shell.
It's the fucking Baker Perkins at work.
It's the Baker Perkins.
All right, Baker Perkins, rock hard. Go ahead and strip him down.
Oh
my god.
They saw this and they're like, "This is the next successful product." Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, this is fucking real, dude.
This is the shit
What?
they were
Fucking
doing.
real.
This is the shit they were doing at Hulvania in 1997.
Yeah, I like the shot of the guy looking down, kind of like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
fuck.
And the narrator going, "It looks disconcerting."
It's
This will
concerning.
improve as it warms
We've made a horrible mistake. Let's keep going.
And when he first
narrator was a
grabs
big
it,
part
it's
of
like
this.
fucking.
Yeah, when he grabs it, that was like
When he grabs it, it's like
The
some
grab it-
Jolly
it
Roger
feels so
Lagoon
long. It
shit.
doesn't look like it should be that solid.
It's like
It
some
looks like it's like
tentacles.
it looks like it's a liquid, and then once you grab it, you realize like right here.
The phase where they're like,
It starts curling.
Yeah.
That was an
bit of
organism
green?
that he tore in half.
That's special effects right there. They like killed an alien.
Yeah.
It looks
y'all
like
see a little bit of brie that pops out when he grabs
yeah.
that shit?
It looks like what happens when you go to like a fucking shoreline, find razor clams and salt them. Like that's a mollusk.
Those are sea cucumbers that he just tore.
They're
in half.
feeling
They
real
look alive.
pain.
They look
Yeah.
organic.
Yeah, the fact that they curl as soon as you break them is like scary. That's like.
We
Oh my
invented a
God.
new form
scared
of life
too. Look
that's
at his
fit for the
face.
slaughterhouse
Yeah, he's like,
seconds
man,
after birth.
I can't believe this is the product we let them film us make. We're all fucked.
We're gonna have to sell this shit off to South Africa.
I love that like they can't get it to go straight. Like it like so it's curving. Like it's
Well, it's just because the table's too big. This is a prototype. They're still figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they were
This is
like,
the test run
it's
to
not.
make sure it's viable.
I love that they're like, it's not big enough. Let's make it bigger, and then they make it bigger, and the place almost fucking collapses.
Yeah, they're going straight into the trash. Like they're not even. These are not going anywhere.
Straight to the bin, as they say across the pond.
We need a larger diameter for more of the filling.
But we have to shut the machine down and change the die parts to do that. But if you want to just blow it up more, we can do that by changing the process.
Can we do that now and just see what happens?
Famous last words.
Can we do that now?
No, I don't think we should. I've seen the future.
Turn up the speed.
Oh, Perkins, you fool! What have you done?
The droplets of water in the casing turn more explosively to steam as they emerge from the die, puffing the product up with air. It is now a good 20 millimeters in diameter, but they've
A
forgotten
good 20
something.
millimeters.
A product this size hasn't been extruded on this line before.
The product itself is expanded.
It's too big.
To actually go underneath the safety barrier for the cutter itself.
The cooker can't be stopped, or the screws will set solid.
The cooker can't be stopped.
Meanwhile, uncut cracker snack is emerging at 80 feet a minute.
This really is like a fucking look around you episode.
And the guillotine has been unplugged.
But in the panic, the guillotine has come unplugged.
What was the panic? What caused the
cracker
panic?
snack. I think maybe someone, well, because it was too big and they couldn't stop the machine and the guillotine couldn't cut it. The guillotine couldn't cut, so they just had like ropes of cracker snack just emerging from this machine.
I mean, get
And if they stop it, they would have to rebuild the machine or some shit.
Yeah.
They would have to empty
It's
all of the
it's
fucking product
and,
out
like it
to
was like
fill
some
it.
like fucking Satisfactory interface, like it was a video game where they can't like move it. It will break if they take a piece away.
That fucking voice clip of him saying, "Meanwhile, uncut cracker snack is emerging at 80 feet per minute." It's so good.
Comes off the production.
Okay, wait. Really good thing.
Maybe you want some of my uncut cracker snack?
Really
It's
good thing.
emerging at 80 feet per second.
Hold on. Stop the presses. Really good thing from someone in Video Chess's Discord. They found an LA Times article from like 1988 when this came out, and it's someone doing a review of this video. Like, you gotta fucking see this. This shit's hilarious. like no joke. He's like, this seems like a fucking Monty Python sketch. Like, fucking unbelievable.
It's crazy of all like the
Best
things.
commercial right here. Best
'Cause there's-
commercial ever filmed.
There's a lot of like Nova. I found a lot of Nova programs. There's like 50 of them that I found, and this was the one that I
we
picked.
should watch
But like,
more. Hell yeah.
this was like I was like,
I
I
don't
guess
know
this
if they'll all
might
be
be
this funny,
entertaining,
but-
and I skipped through it, and I was like, oh, I have to show this. I can't even like finish watching it.
I don't know if they'll all be this funny, but this one was hilarious.
Yeah, this one was the fact that it starts malfunctioning at the end is so good.
The fact that when this program
Thank you, Hector
aired
Danger.
and people were already dunking on it is awesome. Like,
I wish they'd gone with Krakos as like the name. That's like a Mega 64 name.
They should had to have gone with Madame Parsley or whatever it's called.
Yeah, they should have called it Mrs. Butterfiend or whatever.
Cannot. This is one of the best tapes we've ever watched.
Uh-huh.
Like 100%.
Where did they decide on the name?
It also proves that the British just don't know what to
Crab
do with
savories.
food.
Moose
They
on
just
crab.
the
the
fucking
British,
crab savory.
the British just fundamentally do not know what to do with food. This is them trying.
It's like it's beyond parody. Like there are 7 billion things the Brits can make fun of us for, but like this is
Krakos.
one thing we can lord over them 100 times.
Krakos,
What the fuck are
the
you guys
tasty
doing?
in-between snack.
I can't believe it's a crab mousse too.
Yeah, tasty tasty crab mousse.
Oh my god.
Krakos, before deciding instead on the much more catchy Cracker Snack.
Cracker Snack
A
is
much better
the
name.
least pretentious, probably, of the three.
The least pretentious.
I'm gonna pass out.
Crispy,
How is
crunchy snack
Krakos
bars.
pretentious?
The fact that
sounds too
we all
American.
just assumed
very
this was
much
like the
more
70s, and it turns out it was 18
It was-
years later. is insane.
The Y2K panic happened 10 years after this. Like, this is a decade away from Y2K.
Uh-huh.
Hang on.
I thought it would be like 68 to like 72.
It's honestly the craziest part thinking about it now is that it's 1988 and all these people still have haircuts like this. What the fuck?
They look like the Beatles.
This is the year like fucking Die Hard came out. Like, dude, like what the fuck?
What? That's insane.
Oh my god, just like wow.
I love you, Baker Perkins.
I love you, Baker Perkins.
And your
Thank
horrible crack-a-snack poop mixture.
Yeah, this bit of it.
I love that this is normal too. This is just normal.
Yeah, I thought something was going wrong.
I thought it was like industrial grease
like,
coming out.
It's warming up.
This, go watch any How It's Made and like compare this process. I've never seen one where it's like, yeah, we just waste a bunch of the filling, like it just shoots out and like is pointless, and then it just slowly comes out in the most disgusting fashion.
It's so funny to think that that's not like sweet icing.
Now it's correct.
That's like
You just had to wait.
That's like crab tasting icing too. It's not even like tasty icing.
Oh, imagine the smell while they're struggling with their poop.
Till the room stinks.
Yeah, this
it wouldn't take long.
You watch an episode of like Unwrapped, and the like factory line employees are like, "I love my job."
Whip that crack-a-snack on the table now.
You watch an episode. You watch an episode of one of those shows in America, and it's like the factory line employees are always like, "I love my job. It smells like chocolate in here." Meanwhile, it smells like wheat and hot crab. It smells like boiling wheat and hot crab smell.
Yes, girl. Whip that crack-a-snack out. All 80 feet per second of it.
The beautiful tube full of crab. Well, that was the last tape that I had planned.
What a fucking final tape.
Oh my god.
I was debating. I was like, do I end with this one or do I end with like a video game one?
No,
but after I skimmed through it, and because when I was skimming through it, I saw when they named it Krakos, and I saw like the panic when it was too big, and I was like, oh, I have to show this at the end. The ending of this is too good. It's not like this. It's not like How It's Made where it's like, and this is the final successful product that millions eat. It's like, here's this thing that people might eat for like 3 days, and then that's it. And I love that they show like the test audience all going like, I would never eat that, and then the narrator's like, and of course, the food technologists use technology to solve this problem, even though technology is not what they should use. And they're like, let's make it this horrid abomination. And then the fucking guy putting it up to his mouth being like, I think we have a successful product. It's so good.
Most of our focus group didn't like it.
The ultimate joke with this is that, like, because we live in I think the ultimate joke with this is that because we live in the future, like, we know we don't. I've never heard of crack-a-snack. I've never lived in a world where I've ever seen a single package.
This guy is so happy about how it came out. He's like, we have a successful product.
Room full of British scientists so pleased with their invention. This is
it's so
like
good.
beyond parody. It's so fucking good.
Meanwhile, in 5 years, while they're doing this, the scientists at General Mills or whatever are already like, we can make Oreo into a fucking cereal. It's gonna shake these kids to their core.
Oh, they're actually figuring out we can make a machine that gives,
can you imagine
that gives the best part of cigarettes to kids. We'll call it vaping.
Wait.
Can you imagine being an American food scientist in 1988 watching this video, just like, holy fuck, what is going on over there?
I've invented the F-bar.
I think Fruit by, I think 1988. I think Fruit by the Foot drops like a year later.
Yeah, dude, like that's what I'm saying. You come home from the we're inventing like all right, like you're testing the plasticity of like fucking fruit by the foot and like gushers and shit like that like, for rolling out in 5 years, and then you come home and like, what the? This is what they're doing over there? Holy shit! It's like being inches away from a science victory in Civ and coming back and just seeing the other nation just like
the barbarian trireme coast by.
Yeah, you finally find that island with one barbarian fucking warrior unit on it, and you have like 10 submarines around it.
The fucking it's so much of their land is on fire.
America has revolutionized the Capri Sun. 2 years later, the United Kingdom has developed Mrs. Pussworth's wet beef constitutional.
Well, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of the Crack-A-Snack. I love the fact that it was actually sold too. I thought that they just like did this and they were like, wow, we should probably not sell these.
This probably was a bad idea.
Yep, it's real. What happened to Crack-A-Snack is the first result when I search it.
Yeah,
anyone
like
find the void into which
months
these
ago.
disappeared? You still get it. I saw my friend's kid with a packet. I was wondering where he got it.
Where did he find it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, like, I don't know if this is the same thing.
I'm not afraid. Same word.
Crack-A-Snack on...
Sorry.
Nice. Great.
I fat fingered that. That was a mistake.
Okay, I think these are like slightly more contemporary Crack-A-Snacks. The flavors are assorted tomato, fruit chutney.
Oh my god. Tomato is insane. Tomato
really like assorted.
Flavored? Chutney flavored fucking candy? Are you fucking kidding me?
Battle of the chips.
Chutney's not even bad. Chutney's good. That's what you have on fucking curry, not in like candy. Oh my god.
Crack balls.
It's not candy, it's wheat.
Oh, sorry, you're right. It's fucking wheat. Yeah.
It's crisped wheat.
I need to buy Crack-A-Snack and eat it. I'm sure that shit won't expire from what we saw.
It's like, yeah.
There's no way that shit's expiring.
This thing is so full of compressed air that it repels all the like mold away.
They actually don't expire. They explode before that happens.
What's funny
It's like Philips CDIs.
You know what I just thought? You know what I just realized? In the video, in this episode of the show, they're like, oh yeah, we want a healthy snack. By 1988, I think America already had Sun Chips.
Yeah. Probably.
Like,
maybe.
Yeah, but they gotta get their own. I mean, they need a piece of the pie. They need to follow the current trends. And that's how they came up with a lot seafood slurry in the middle. I'll never know.
Well, I think this is healthy. There's no...
Could be.
There's no sugar. I actually don't know.
I think there's some sugar.
It probably needs some sugar.
All they did is they made water that tastes like crab, and then they made a mousse with it, and then they put bread around it. It's very natural.
And it looks great.
It's held together with seaweed jelly.
You know, the taste might suffer here, but that's because they prioritize the look. You eat with your eyes.
Oh.
And right now we're all feasting.
Yep, and you could even use it as a straw. You suck out
it's
the
like
crab.
those cereal straws
Oh.
with the milk in the center, except you stick it into like, I don't know, red wine.
Take a big long drink of my Crack-A-Snack crab liquid.
Yeah.
Who amongst us do you think could stick one of these in a glass of red wine and drink a solid sip through it without throwing up?
I would do that for sure. I could do that.
I would try it. I would do it.
There's an alternate dimension where
I could tank it.
There's an alternate dimension where the British Empire never fell, and people are doing Crack-A-Snack slams, where they suck out the crab filling on a Crack-A-Snack and then sip milk.
Shotgunning them.
It's especially tasty if you do it with hot coffee.
Oh yeah. I need to go on a journey and find some Crack-A-Snack. I feel like I
it
have
has
to do a
rhyme
tasting
with
on
Crack-A-Snack the same way that like Tim Tam Slam rhymes with Tim Tam. So it's
Tam
got to be like you do a Crack-A-Snack attack.
Yeah. Crack attack.
Crack a snack,
Well,
attack a lack.
You give him a crack attack.
crack a snack. Relax. So,
Yep.
Rub that crack a snack all over your back.
Oh yeah, way ahead of you.
well, this didn't make me hungry.
Yeah,
That's
if
too
anything.
bad.
Which is
If anything,
good.
less
I feel like every VHS viewings I ended and I'm like, I could go for like a fucking burger or something. And now I'm just like, a nice healthy meal would be good right now.
Well, you're gonna watch.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was a healthy food. It makes
I
sense
will
that
watch
you'd be-
Sopranos, so
You're gonna watch Sopranos, and then you're gonna get hungry again. So.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Fuck.
Is
Tony
tonight the
Soprano's
season
gonna
2
stab
finale,
his food,
Scorpion?
really? How did you call it? His eating method?
Oh yeah, how
No, something
Tony...
Mott said. It was something
He
Mott said.
kills his.
No, because I was
stabs his
talking
food.
about how
Oh, yeah.
everyone in that show talks like they just ate a really good meal.
Yeah, someone described like Tony Soprano as having full belly.
Yeah,
voice.
it was Mott. Mott was like, yeah, he has a like everyone has a good full belly voice, and I was like, that's perfect to describe it.
Whoa. Well, no,
Scorpion, tonight this
you
season
said
2
like
finale?
you like how Tony Soprano eats, like he's like attacking his food or something.
I think, yeah, because every time Tony Soprano's eating, he's trying to kill his food before he eats it. He's like stabbing it a million times. I think I'm on season 2, episode 11. I think I have 3 episodes left of season 2, if I'm not mistaken. I might be able to
I think
finish
it
it
ends on
tonight.
11 or 12. I don't know. You might.
Because season 1 was
season
like 15
finale is good.
episodes.
It's got good drama stuff, and one of my favorite scenes for both. I mean, it's good as a plot device, and it's just so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it soon, but that means if I do that, I have to have pasta. The thing is, I don't really have what I need to make pasta except for pasta.
Oh, I want pasta.
It's kind of the most important part.
Well, no, because I don't have sauce, and I don't want to have pasta and butter. And...
Yeah, I'll be having that. I'll be having that after this.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's working.
all
That's
right,
me when I see
well,
Crack a Snack.
I'm gonna
I
go.
start talking Pudge as soon as the Crack a Snack comes out.
Pudge, you look good with cracker snack in your mouth.
When the crack a snack hits, I feel nothing.
You look
Never
good
mind.
with a cracker snack in
Take
your
that
mouth.
cracker snack out and start up the Perkins.
Pooch.
Don't touch it. The filling comes out.
80 feet a minute. The guillotine is falling out.
Fresh crab extract.
It's common.
In the panic.
40 pounds of fresh blue cheese.
What the fuck did he say?
Crack a Snack.
I need to refresh
I'm freaking the
myself.
fuck out.
What did he say when?
It said a lot of things in this.
Got the noise.
It was about like uncut cracker snack.
I mean, it's earlier than this.
sound.
This is when they solved the problem.
Uncut Crack a Snack comes.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Meanwhile, Uncut Crack-A Snack is emerging at 80 feet a minute.
Okay, there you go.
Uncut.
Uncut cracker snack is emerging at 80 feet per minute.
The Dyer's top tower is emitting cracker snack at 80 feet a minute.
I guess this is what emerges from the brown hole.
This is probably not too unlike what his attack looks like.
Okay, well I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Snack
go
bucket
make.
has become full.
I wonder if I can make cracker snack pasta.
I wouldn't dare.
Like
I mean, hey, you could get tube pasta. You could make like a stuffed ziti or something.
baked.
You can make a stuffed
ziti.
ZZ.
But there's
stuffed
no.
ziti.
But there's no priest for me to eat it with.
That's true.
I forget his name.
I don't remember that character.
Not from this video, but I actually
At the
am.
beginning, Carmel
Right
wants
there.
to. She watches movies with him, but he doesn't want to
Oh
fuck.
right, and they're like flirting a little
Yeah.
bit.
And then we find out that pastor's just slinging dick without fucking.
Someone in the chat
Oh.
said crack a snack is impossible to recreate. As far as I know, why?
I mean, from what they showed me, I just need a tube that's constantly blowing out crab juice, and I put some shit around it, and then wait for it to solidify.
We just
There's
need
an
to
element of heat.
fucking jury rig our own Baker Perkins.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go on eBay and buy a Baker
It's like-
Perkins.
It's like it's like the it's like Chuck E. Cheese mascot costumes. After this company went out of business, they staffed all the machines with baseball bats.
No one can ever make him again.
Oh, yuck.
Even ending with the David Morehouse song, I forgot already, dude. Oh. It's washing over me again.
Hitting us with the Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, everything about this, like, fucking tape is like, they didn't drop a single ball. Every chance that they had at making this funny, they did it. I'm sure they had no intention of doing that.
Did you edit this down? Was there more to it?
I did edit some parts down.
Oh, shit.
There were just like there were some like interviews where they would just like talk about like combining a chemical for like 20 minutes, and I was like, well, that was starting to get a little long. So this is like this is probably
go
on
watch the full
archive.org.
version.
Yeah,
on
you
your
get
own time.
you get the full uncut Cracker Snack.
Please support the official release.
Yeah, support the official release on archive.org.
Please support the full uncut Crack a Snack emerging at 80 feet a minute.
Hey, PBS is in Boston, so it hits close to home. Nova's literally made here in Boston. If you they're still around. If you like this, support public broadcasting, because fucking the Republicans just slashed their funding.
Yeah, maybe
so
if
they
we get
actually
the funding
do need.
back, we can make Cracker
this,
Snack again.
No joke. If this tape actually entertained you, like, do send money to PBS. They actually need it.
PBS is iconic. If the day PBS goes away, will be really sad if that ever happens.
They made this. I live like in this city. I live in Boston. They're here.
Shouts out to PBS. I'm gonna go make PBS pasta boili soon. That basically by the time I turn the stream off, which will be right now. Thank you.
PBS stands for pasta, boil water, salt.
Pasta, boil, salt. Pasta, brain, salt. Boiling in salt.
Hey, Tone, that Scorpio guy's coming to watch us again.
Damn.
Look, he's got his pasta.
Quick, make a sandwich and a bunch of food. Make him hungry. I bet that's how they talk behind my back. They're always fucking eating amazing food on that shit. Okay, well, now I'm hungry again.
June,
Damn
you
it.
gotta have your food while he's watching.
I just need to, Uncle June, pass me a Cracker Snack.
alternate universe where Cracker Snack takes off and is sponsoring HBO.
Uncle June, what's that? Oh, it's a Cracker Snack. What are you talking about?
The Cracker Snack. What, a man can't eat a Cracker Snack?
My son's always eating Cracker Snack. Can't go visit his mother.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? He's still
No more
strong
Cracker
as an
Snack
ox.
for a week. We're taking it away.
Are you kidding me? He's still as strong as an ox. It's all those Cracker Snacks.
Can you fucking believe this? I run these fucking streets and they take my Cracker Snacks away.
Tony, I know you're hiding Cracker Snack in the garden.
Okay, well, I should probably watch this one more time after the end of the stream, so I'm not as hungry as I currently am.
Yep.
And then I'll eat more diligently. The Cracker Snack suppression field. Cracker Snack appetite suppression field. All right.
Cracker Snack would make my cough go away.
No.
If you suck out the crab mousse and then put the tube in your throat, it might.
Ooh, I'll mix it with paper cola.
What's that?
This is Balb's favorite syrup.
Oh, I thought that was like a food from the Sopranos that I haven't gotten to yet.
Hey,
Is that gonna come up?
Feel much better.
It's like a
Chinese
in that sandwich.
I'm sorry it didn't work. I'm sorry it didn't work for you.
Here's the thing, it's delicious.
Well, you shouldn't be having it all the time. It is a cough drop.
Yeah, I mean, I eat like 4 bottles a day, so. Like,
Hell yeah.
No, I haven't had it in a minute.
I'll have some with some Cracker Snack. Maybe that's the combo we need.
Yep.
All right.
That'd be so bad.
Sometimes bad is what we need.
Well, sometimes you gotta be a little bad.
We're gonna break bad. We're gonna crack snacks. We're gonna
Yeah. I need to find what David.
John Osborne. Didn't that guy just pass away?
Yeah, Cracker Snack got stuck in his throat.
Choked on it, left it in his mouth overnight.
Good night, everybody.
On a cracker snack.
I'm
eating good food with this a cracker snack.
I'm coming out at 80 feet per second.
80 feet of 80 feet of goodness.
per second.
It's cracker snack.
Go.
80.
Cracker
Oh, 80
snack.
feet of snake.
Hey, so bold.
Yeah, he couldn't turn off the machine in time.
Sharon,
never go
Sharon, who's
away.
been stealing my cracker snacks?
You know, I saw it on my TV.
Sharon,
Oh.
the cracker snacks.
80
my
feet
own
of snake.
Trying
There's
to can't
a-
get it out, but I thankfully because it's a tube, I can talk clearly.
There's a rift in the beans.
cracker snack.
I love cracker snack.
I love cracker snack. It's not even over.
I'm just warming up.
Baker Perkins comes, their guillotine has come unplugged.
In
you
the panic, they can't cut cracker snack ever again.
Good save.
In this world, I'm gonna stop. And
Yep.
on
You're
this
entering the
stream,
deep world of New Jersey.
yeah, I gotta go to Jersey, and I gotta make sure that I eat well when I'm there. I'm gonna get taken care of by Uncle Tone.
Hooray.
Fuck Junior, Uncle June.
Hey, Scorpy, Silvio's got an impression to show you. He thinks you'll like it.
Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in.
Our true enemy has yet to reveal himself. I want to make a version of Sopranos where all the characters know you're watching, and it's just dubbed over. You specifically.
Don't swear in front of the viewer.
Hey, Scorpy, thanks for tuning into our show. You're really
Scorpy
gonna love the
sucks,
last
man. Give him
episode.
respect.
Man,
I like-
I can't
like
do anything. I've
Sopranos.
only seen Goodfellas.
That's
Yeah,
like,
you ever been Italian or New
that's
Jersey
like
guy?
the Sopranos 4D experience at like the dome in Las Vegas. They're like talk to you.
You know that guy that in our friend group back in the day who went racist, we had to kick him out. His dad was 100% a Sopranos side character. He was from New Jersey. I met him once. He's like a giant guy, and he had a gold chain. He gave me chocolate, and he had a.
Oh my god.
I don't remember. His accent wasn't Italian. That's why he'd be a side character. He'd be like in the Russian mob or wherever he was from.
Hey, come on, you just finished watching some tapes. Get him some fucking food. Come on.
All right, Tone. I'm sorry, Tone.
You know how like the new Blade Runner movie? I forgot it was like Blade Runner whatever. The guy like he has like the main character has like a hologram in his home. I just think about the future where like someone is like some like divorced guy, kids have went off to college. His house is just full of Sopranos characters holograms like, all day.
Okay.
Like he doesn't need like a hot babe. He just wants like Tony Soprano like hanging out with
I
them.
want
every
Christopher
day.
Moltisanti.
Yeah, Christopher is making him food in the kitchen. Like the hologram is like.
I could smell the
cooking him.
cigarette smoke. It's real.
I hate having to load the cigarette scent back into my fucking Sopranos hologram projector. So.
All right. Christopher's a smoker. I have to load in the cigarette smell.
All right, Tony's here. They got the Capricola pod.
Need some the faint smell of sweat. All right. That is it. Thank you, Britain, for Crack a Snack.
Yay!
And
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone in the call. I'll talk to y'all soon. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.
Bye bye.